I'm sorry, guys. I broke
We,
things.
we should be live. You didn't break things. Things broke on you, and then you were trying to fix them.
Yeesh.
There's a difference there. If you had chucked your
Still don't...
computer out the window or something,
Yeah, that'd be my fault.
yeah.
I still don't know what this old coin is for. It's the one coin. It's not worth anything.
Maybe it'll be. We can look it up if you want to spoil it for yourself.
Why do I have a marked barrel?
I don't know why you have a marked barrel. I'll take it back if you want.
Oh, I can't write. I picked the lock and I can't interact with it now. It's stuck in my inventory. What happens if I put it down? Ah!
Oh, we didn't die. I'm fine. I'm healing.
It blew up twice. What an asshole!
Thankfully, we have the bedrolls. Well, that's an opening to the stream.
Boom!
I think you might have... Nope, you didn't kill him. You didn't kill Sir Laura. He's hurt. Why isn't he healing?
Wait, didn't... Oh, yeah, you reloaded.
Yeah.
I was like, why isn't he dead already?
We didn't need Ghost Laura. I don't know why he's not healing is the question.
He will eventually.
Because I know he's going to get in the way in this fight as well.
Oh, yeah, because we were going to go do the...
All I remember is we were going to fight the arena. That is all I remember. And we're going to die.
You're smoldering,
thievery right now. Level 5, cool. That's fine, as long as it stays that way.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Entire party, I believe?
Or
immediate companions?
It's entire party. It normally says other sovereigns as well, but yeah, entire party should be
There we go. Hopefully everyone is doing all right today, by the way.
Don't wish them well.
I will wish you well. Oh, and all the shit from our first fight is still here.
Amazing.
Where is she at? Oh, just there. Just one? One person against all of us?
She's very strong.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
Be slowed. Bloop. Yeah, I don't have anything else really I need to do. Bloop.
Come at me, Murga. She's clear-mindedly slowed. Anyway.
She is very aware of how slow she is.
Oh, those stubby-ass legs.
Oh, fuck off!
Well, there went your
Bullshit.
body
Well,
armor.
that would a fucking third of my health. Bitch.
Oh, let us see.
You've got teleport, right?
On Ifan, yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah, it's just because then I get the 45% damage boost.
Hello, friend. Judging the I think I better do this before I go complete ham.
Art of Steel.
I have so much stuff on my bar that I didn't want to be there. There we go. And you are just going to end turn.
Red Prince does not go to enemies. Enemies come to the Red Prince.
Did you? Oh, you have teleport as well. Okay.
I had a scroll. I was just like, fuck it.
Just be like, Ifan. If I would have, if I would have known you were going to teleport, I would give you an extra turn.
That's all good.
Let's see. From the look of things, I might need a friend. I will go with blood. I require blood. Yeah.
Blood.
I'm just hoping we don't end up with more cats screaming. Although I don't
You
see
keep
Sir
putting
Laura
out,
in here.
yeah. He's there.
You said I keep cutting out for you?
Yeah.
I think my connection is doing all right.
Yeah, I think it's me. I think my internet's just been a bit iffy today.
Has it been? Ifan?
No, because I don't want to fuck my internet.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Okay.
Ow, that fucking hurt. I clapped my hands way too high. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it, but me and John made Diamond.
In...
Super 5.
Oh, in 5. For so I was about to say, I was like, in...
Wait, what?
What story? Vintage story?
No. There is no Diamond in Vintage Story. How did she have Nimble Vault twice?
I don't know.
That has a cooldown.
She's a boss fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Captive Deep Dweller is out.
Say, looky, sorceress. Caged like a little ickle squirmy worms. Delicious.
Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly looks like she's trembling with fear.
This is bad news, Cupcake.
Oh, I can accuse her of it being a distraction. I'm sad that Losa can't join in on the conversation, but you already just murked her. Is this your idea of a distraction?
Ah, just giving you a chance to soften him up for me. Hop 2, and don't even think this championship is over yet.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom, Murga winks at you and then disappears.
God damn it.
Just like last time, she runs to her little ickle fading shadows. Won't save you. Can't save you.
Slurping noises. Yep. Advance upon the Void
Sorry.
Wooken. Weapon at the ready.
Can people hear me drinking my tea?
I can't tell. I don't think so. I don't think I heard anything, but I was listening to the conversation on here.
He did shackles of pain on an invisible target. That's interesting.
Is she still considered an opponent?
Yes, she is.
Are-
And she will attack us. Yeah, she is very annoying.
Bitch, stay out of it.
When you said you wanted blood for slurping, not Miss Gabler making it. Alright, okay.
Brah.
I just know I slurp my tea sometimes.
Can you touch me when I am invisible? Boop. Go, Tanky Man.
What are you talking about? I'm just gonna fucking...
Res Losa.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your abilities refresh when you get rezzed. So, but I think this where he is counts as what's the word? A height difference. So she should be fine. Duh. She's got resist death anyway. So I really wanted to land in front of him, but it doesn't really matter. British, innit?
Gosh darn it. Okay. Farsight Infusion. Angry thing infusion. Can't do turret because I don't have enough points. Encouragement!
I definitely need to put more RAM into my fucking computer. Or swap back to just normal Opera, because I'm trying out that Opera GX, and it's using loads of RAM. I only have 16 in this this new rig, but still.
That shouldn't be too hard to update.
No, it's just that the one of the fans is literally over the slots. So I have to remove the cooling in order to do that, and that just makes me nervous.
Yeah. I understand. And with some coolers, it's a pain in the ass to get the fans off. Too bad it's not like a Noctua where it's just little metal clippies.
Yeah.
Some of them you actually have to unscrew the whole cooler because it's like part of a assembly.
Hmm.
Why are there fire arrows on the ground? I just noticed that. I was like, huh? Hello.
Fuck off.
He's so gonna go for Losa. I'm calling it now. He is going to move around you, go up the ladder, and go for Losa.
Yeah.
I do find it interesting that they think that's a deterrent from us hitting him. Is putting the chains on her.
What the fuck, Richard?
My dude.
The more annoying thing is that I've already used my fucking Phoenix Dive. Oh yeah, it just killed her.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, this is gonna go poorly for her. Oh, I can't get up and hit him. Just annoying. Can I get up there with? Because he's got no armor now, so I want to.
Yeah, the only other thing that you might do is, if you want to save your AP for next turn, you could just wail on him next turn. I could just teleport him down to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to him. Yeah, there's not much I can really do from here. I'm gonna heal those.
I think probably in at least one of these battles, we are going to forget that I'm undead.
Yeah, and heal you.
Yep. I think that is going to happen.
Apologize for what? Saying British in it? I don't fucking care.
It is British, innit?
I genuinely say it in it all the time. I think I say into it a bit more, but yeah, I say in it. I don't care.
We're actually doing decent on this.
So. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna use a knockdown, but I don't think we need it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop missing. What is your accuracy? Your accuracy is fucking. My accuracy is 100%. How does she miss? And he's
something else, but you ain't the one, not yet. You
yeah,
gotta
now we
fight
have to
your
kill each other.
allies if you want the spirit of the one to take notice. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, but if you win one and I win one...
Do I need to throw this one?
No, I don't care.
All right, then. Anyone else want to step up and prove themselves?
Oh, no, he gets the first turn.
Oh, and we got healed from it, too. Okay.
Oh, no. That's helpful.
Although, skills didn't reset timed cooldowns.
Ah, no, my weakest link!
You may have the high ground, but I have the squishy characters.
much damage do I normally do?
I also have divided damage types. You don't.
27. Okay, so this should... Okay, well, just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. And this is petty, but I'm doing it. Wasting resources on this.
Oh, why
fight.
can I not fly there? That is such bullshit.
Wait, you can't fly to where Lothar is?
Correct. I can
That's
fly
wank,
behind it. I cannot fly to it.
That makes 0 sense. I mean, yeah, it's still only like what, 2 AP?
It's still
You can
2 more
turn
AP
Lothar
than
into
I.
a chicken. Oh, you evil fucker.
Yeah, you're focusing on... I think you are going to win this.
We'll see. Fane is really strong.
Yeah, but it's only in bursts.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't think... Is there a way to get rid of atrophy first aid, I think? No, nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if I ain't going nowhere. Jesus Christ, this is crowded. Ooh, the oil's good. Not for me, but in general, you know.
Let's see.
Oof. God, thank God for resist death. Yes, I do have... Nice. Okay, good. Run the fuck away!
Oh, you've got Sir Laura as well.
Oh, great. Yeah, fucking brilliant. Okay.
But yeah, I do think you win this in the end because you have more restoration as well.
This is true. Yeah, because I have healing on 2 characters. Yeah, so speaking of. And sorry, Red Prince. Oh shit! I just realized what I did.
Let's see.
The consequences of my own actions. Excuse me. Big stretch. You excited for D&D tonight?
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah, I'm fucking hella excited, man. I'm gonna promise Jill, and I guess I'll promise you now as well, that I won't talk just about Monster Hunter with Shaq and Josh. I knew you were gonna have enough AP for it.
Prepare yourself.
That causes problems.
Let me see.
How long am I a chicken for? 2 turns.
Invalid target.
'Cause I'm fortified.
Oh.
Fortified makes you immune to teleport. It's almost as if I planned this. I didn't. I forget it does that every time. Good thing I have magic armor. What a way to start a fucking co-op CRPG stream with fucking PvP. Oh. Nice. Nice. Is he slowed as well? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh yeah, my chicken.
Let's see. You are bleeding. Oh, you are not bleeding. You would be bleeding.
No. No, because I think you hit him with... You hit him with the mosquito thing when he had armor. Bleeding goes through armor if you have Torturer, which is a really good skill.
I'm ready.
Not nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this gained more damage based on the distance. That's good to know. Goodbye. Yep.
Yep, that's why I lose. Because I don't have healing.
Holy shit. Yeah, well, Red Prince is pretty fucking vulnerable for one more turn. I genuinely thought you were going to do fucking Source Vampirism on me then. I was like, damn, dude. Is that Shackles of Pain? Oh, he's going for it.
Figure if we're gonna waste resources.
Yeah, might as well. Fuck it, why not? Let's not let this Spenny.
Let's see, what do I have?
Man, my stream is really behind now. Red Prince is up, but obviously still fucking... Lich has just had no turns.
Let's see. Can Incarnate come from any of those? No, of course not. I still don't see why I can't do anything up there, but I can do it right by the freaking ladder.
I don't know. It shouldn't be like... that shouldn't be the case, realistically, I don't think.
And I still... yeah. You know what? I am going to be...
Ooh, smart. Oh, God, that guy hits so fucking hard.
That's without him being amped up.
Yeah, and I have no way to get to Ifan to solve this problem. Magic armor? It doesn't. Okay. Let's have a think. I'm sick. I hate wires.
I'm not good at
That's
PvP
fine.
games.
I mean, you're doing fine. Yeah, because I have no way to heal. I do. He's already healing. Seems wasteful. This won't take place until the next round, but still.
I don't think I have Shackles of Pain equipped, by the way.
Alright.
So I think we're good there.
Wait, how can I... Wait, that's so weird. I can use all of my spells on the Red Prince except first aid. I can't use first aid on him where he's there. That's very strange.
It's a very strange platform.
Yeah.
Because we can't target him from anywhere. Like, I find the flight limitation ridiculous as well, because that would have been 1 AP to get there as opposed to 2.
Yeah, the flight should have worked. That was weird. And there's atrophy. Oh, Red Prince might go down. Not quite. I don't have a heal. Fuck. Oh, wait. I guess I do. Oh, wait. I can also do this. Wait, no, I don't need to. That would be silly.
You were going to Phoenix dive, weren't you?
I was, and then I realized I wouldn't need to because I have no fucking attacks anyway, and I can just do this. Are you kidding me? 8 health. 8 health. Fuck this game. My Prince.
4 health on Red Prince, too, so it's not like...
I know. Wait, he's hasted. Oh, damn, you must have some serious fucking... schmoove. Okay, well, I can deal with that. So... Goodbye, fam. Yeah, there's not much I can do to save the Red Prince at this point. Yeah, because he was hasted, I thought he'd move up in the...
Doesn't that just give you more AP?
No, it increases your initiative as well.
Oh. Now, movement start AP, yeah. It increases how far you can move.
Yeah, it also increases... It moves you up in the turn order if you get enough initiative from it. But, yeah, it just wasn't enough, basically. So... Yeah, I've had it. I used it to decent effect in my solo run. Haste is really good, but I mean it's Fane with what is it, Metamorph or whatever. So he probably has absurd amounts of initiative. I have fucking 100% accuracy. Goodbye, sweet prince.
So 1v1, or are you going to resurrect him?
What do you think? What do you think? I actually think you can do enough damage. I won't resurrect him a third time. That would just be horseshit. And just wasteful at that point.
Let's see.
I will complain, though. Where?
And I really don't do a lot of damage without my
Tentacle.
whip. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, I mean, you are doing sword and shield, so you're just really tanky, especially as an undead, because you get extra health.
Too bad you can see where I'm at with the chameleon cloak, but...
Yeah, because we tested that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't we? No, wait, no, I'm not sure that's true, because you didn't move, did you? Did you move when you used chameleon cloak the first time?
I thought I did.
I mean, I'm not going to, like, encourage you to use it just because, obviously, then, yeah, if it was a mistake, then that feels unfair. But I'm not sure I can see where you are. No, I can't. Yeah, you're gone. You just didn't move last time, that was all. Okay, I thought you hadn't moved, but now I'm not sure where the fuck you are. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Let me guess, you can see it.
No, I forgot that I have the stream open and I just happened to glance at it.
I wasn't able to actually use the thing. It said can't reach even though I touched it, so otherwise I wouldn't be there. Which actually pisses me off a little bit.
Hmm.
Prepare yourself.
This should do a lot of damage to your armor. Yeah, there we go. Why can I not use first aid? That's so strange.
Prepare yourself.
No! God damn! No! I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, well. I guess I'll keep moving.
Well, let's see.
Those wings are so annoying.
I'm slightly tempted.
It does make your movement slower.
Yeah.
But other than that. Yeah, I can't Phoenix dive there. It's very weird.
I'm
now
surprised I could
experiencing the
fly
same
there.
problems.
I think I could fly there
Yeah.
because I had bumped the ladder.
I'm just gonna see if I get... Yeah, it was just a distance thing, I guess. Because now I can. Hello.
Hello.
Damn it. I'm not close enough. Oh, you have really crap magic armor.
Yeah. Only 56 left.
Yeah.
I don't have any way to restore it either without Ifan.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
That's a lot of, like, pink, misty clouds. It's blood cloud, isn't it?
Yeah, blood. Blood.
Glory is mine.
Damn!
Oh, no. You actually dealt damage. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to lose this one because you have the healing and stuff, so.
I have just... Why have I not been healing you? I'm such an idiot. He's totally... I love the sounds of Goblin winning. What have I been making weird noises? Fucking chicken spell, man.
Booka, bitch!
Alright. Well, I don't have any healing spells now.
This looks like a really awful platform.
Yeah, it does not look like a pleasant place to be.
Lightning in blood while fire is burning underneath. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
That fucking reflect is pretty brutal.
Let's see.
Oh, thank God for magic armor. I knew I was going to need it. At least we get rezzed at the end of this. This is fucking stupid.
Let's see.
Oh, wow, that refreshes quick. Oh, I can't fucking see him through the goddamn fog that I made.
Thank God.
I was going to give him some magic armor. Not magic armor. Physical armor. I think, actually, if I just do this.
I think you have to, like, bump up against him, yeah.
Yeah, I still can't. You're still out of sight. This is utter horse shit. There we go. Found it. The one spot. It also looks like now I'm a school bully hiding behind some. Yeah. Is he getting wings? Is he gonna run away? Ooh, the atrophy. Smart.
Let's see.
Place on fire. There's lightning doing extra damage to people near deep in blood, and there's a giant gargoyle creature stomping around giving wedgies. Seems like a perfectly solid platform. Were you just gonna try and teleport the Red Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't see him.
Oh, nice. Wait, you could atrophy.
I can see
Losa.
And I can swing at Red Prince, but my vision is absolute ass right now.
Nice. We'll just take a few steps away. You totally will get hit by an opportunity attack. It's fine. Oh, he's smart. Can't knock him down if he's got fucking Heart of Steel. But then again, do I need to knock him down?
Prepare yourself.
There we go. No, I don't want to use both straight away. That's wasteful. Oh, wait, yeah, I've got this as well. Finally, he remembers. It was... Oh, no, the frozen man blocked my ability.
Shield up. Froze. Why do I have two hands at certain like angles? Or is that my helm? No, that's my head. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
nothing
the
I can do.
Medusa. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. This was funny. This is so dumb. Can I throw this from here? Okay.
Glory is mine.
All it took was some fucking just waiting for some incessant bullshit. Be frozen again! It's so dumb!
I don't know how I'm still alive. There we go.
Fuck me.
Oh, I have to listen in. Who are you talking to, that one?
A dwarf.
Extraordinary, son, just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too.
Oh, I fucking
It's an
hate this
arena
loot room.
champ tradition. Takes you
Why?
to treasure, it does. And
You'll
only
see
a
in a
champ
second, it's
can
just annoying.
survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on, take a swig of ale. Hell, take
Get
a
your
dozen.
gloat on.
We'll be singing for years to come of the great scaled Void Slayer.
Alright, so... Two-handed mace, that is not nearly as good as the one I have. One-handed sword, 4 to 5 poison damage, 22 to 23 physical damage, +1 strength, 25 HP, and sets poison for 1 turn. Is that interesting to you?
Oh, let me see. Going to look at your inventory. Oh, you have them on the little section thing. What was
it's a quest reward. 4 to 5 poison damage, 22 to 23 physical, +1 strength, 25 HP, and sets poison for 1 turn, 25% chance.
It's a weapon?
So one-handed sword.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll try it.
Okay. Just in case, then, Salvation, 43 physical armor, 29 magic armor, +1 intelligence, 10% water resistance, 10% earth resistance. Oh, that's finesse. Never mind. The pants, the intelligence pants are 10 physical armor, 48 magic armor, 1 constitution, 10% earth resistance, and +1 perseverance.
I think I prefer my current mage trousers.
So the sword.
Sword.
Oh, I get some finesse armor anyway. Cool. So I will send you the sword. I just sent it to Ifan for some reason.
It's okay.
Okay, finally time to swap out of this stupid pirate costume. There we go. Doesn't really look like Losa though to me, but I think that is because they really did plan for her to be a fucking enchanter.
Let me see what she looks
respect
like.
Respect to Larian for not making the female armor fucking chainmail bikinis, but you could have made it, a little less
A little cooler.
stupidly bulky. It just looks very bulky. It's very World of Warcraft. And I got a frost rune.
I think I prefer the strength, so I'll just say
11% extra water damage. Damn, that's actually really good. That's medium. Damn. Manage runes. Boop, boop. Oh, I have the 11% extra physical damage, so I'm just gonna do that. Do I have any armor? No. Okay. Do you think frost runes on Fane's armor would make him take less damage from healing spells?
Doubt it.
Well, it's water. It's technically water damage. We could test it.
Yeah, we could.
I'll send it to you.
I'll move him over.
Send to Fane. Okay, so without...
Yeah, he's currently on a masterwork, so yeah, you can go ahead and use it on him.
What, a frost rune?
On his armor, he's currently got masterwork.
Oh, masterwork. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. Masterwork is a type of rune, not a... I thought masterwork was, like, the quality. Right, so you currently take... 145 damage.
And I will go manage runes while I'm dying.
You're fine. Okay, and then you take... Alright, that says 145 again, but...
We'll wait for a new cast.
Yeah. And... You take... Okay, so no it doesn't. Okay. That's good to know, though.
Yeah, it's pertinent information.
Interesting experiment.
Manage runes. Remove that. Insert. Masterwork.
There we go. Have some healing. It's the only reason I have that fucking dart.
The poison dart just to heal Fane.
Yep.
I resisted the urge to drink my poison bottles. Because I didn't
It is very surprising how little I needed to heal Fane in my playthrough, though. The undead extra health thing is really good.
I still don't know if they're getting extra health or if it just you happen to have equipment that boosted it. Because I'm just stumbling across a lot of stuff that gives me extra HP.
Maybe,
that just happens
but I
to
mean,
work with my build.
It was just weird that Fane basically had almost the same amount of health as the Red Prince.
And now he has more health than the Red Prince.
Boy. Oh, can you target? Oh, she's not there. I was gonna say if you could target Murga, and then so we could loot her, but yeah, the corpses are gone. Oh no, the Deep Dweller isn't, but Murga is. Is Murga just not dead? Oh yeah, Murga's definitely dead, or gone at least.
I mean, it looks like I can teleport down there.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there's anything useful to loot on. It starts another fight.
Oh, whenever I go to try to choose a location, it blacks it out. Never mind.
Well, if you could get an angle, like I said, you could possibly teleport the deep dweller, but that might be a bit far.
Yeah, I don't think he has the sight range
anyway.
for that.
There's a loot room over here.
Because, yeah, the edge of what I can select is literally the edge of the arena. If you look at the stream.
Yeah.
It treats that as a floor, weirdly. The big yellow flag.
Yeah.
For the reward that we're probably going to have to fight for.
No, you don't have to fight. It's just annoying.
Ta-da!
No go. Not now, at least.
Everything is petrified.
It seems I can't use that right now.
And you can, yeah, normally you can cure petrified with magic shell. I'm not using bless on a fucking door, so that's a fun noise.
Scoot a little to the right while you're fighting that.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll help you. I helped. Random element of doom.
Oh, that did a lot of damage to my weapon. But I have a repair hammer, so it's fine.
That reminds me, I need to probably check my weapon's durability. Actually,
yeah,
no.
So just so you don't waste your time, yeah, standing in those, you take constant earth damage. Once you have no magic armor, you take you become petrified and then just keep taking damage. So you will die. You won't just become petrified and then be stuck.
In the steam vents?
In the steam vents, yes.
Okay.
So have fun figuring it out. And this isn't a, oh, I know the solution to the puzzle and I'm not telling. I don't fucking know. I just brute forced it. Because there's two levers you need to pull, basically. There's one, and
one up at the top over here.
Yeah. Do you want me to cast Magic Shell on you before you go anywhere? Can I do it from here? Oh, nice one. I don't remember it stopping those ones on the side, so... Oh, it stopped all of them. Wait, what? You only have to do what? I fucking hate this game.
Where was the other one? Oh, over there, yeah.
These games make me feel like such a fucking idiot sometimes.
One could be a trap, one could be normal, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, well.
I so wanted to light that torch. Everything's on fire.
Everything is burning. What have we got? Ooh, some pants for Efan. A staff for Efan. A teleportation scroll to replace the one I wasted. Some paintings to sell.
Key of the One. Medium frost rune and some gold.
Ooh. 213 gold, courtesy of Ifan. Thank you,
Cool.
Ifan's lucky charm.
I didn't remember if Anne even had Lucky Charm.
I think you might just have like a point in it.
Probably just from gear.
Yeah. We're sitting at 14k right now.
Man, we
It's
need more
alright.
money.
Mm,
Why are we so
what are we gonna
poor?
do? Well, don't worry. We'll get to Act 4, and then you'll suddenly realize that if you want to refresh your gear, you're gonna have to fucking take out a small loan, which you can do in this game.
Can we kill the loan shark?
I don't remember because I never do it because I never really need it. But I think it just starts a quest because whoever's doing it is like a sorcerer or some kind. I don't remember the specifics. Okay, let's have a look at questy do's. Man, my shoulder is killing me today. I need to adjust my seat. Oh.
I feel that. My hip has been killing me today. Welcome to Getting Old!
Fucking stop.
You have unlocked a new DLC.
So we dealt with Mordus. That was one of the sorcerers. We don't need to do anything with Hunger from Beyond. Keep Calm and Carrion. We can't do that yet. Death Fog Rising. We talked to Lohar already. We need to talk to Tarquin, or do Tarquin saying.
One thing I wish they had on this would be the ability to sort it by things that you can still do in this act.
Yeah. Yeah, because we talked about this when we played BG3 as well. The quests that make it seem like you could still do something, but you just have to move on to the next act. We returned to surviving Heg Brood.
A lot of these don't tell you locations either.
No. Red ink in the ledger. Garvin abandoned his goods on the road west. Okay, so there's more stuff over in the west we can do and explore if you don't want to just like dive straight into the next area, which is the graveyard. There's some we basically didn't explore the west at all. So
yeah, we can do west. We can go west because eventually we are always going to go into the east.
Yeah. Do you want to go refresh our source as well, actually?
Yeah.
Driftwood Square. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to do the next part of the ritual. We're stupid. Oh, we can't do it, though, because we don't have any black root, but we can get some of that by going into the forest. So we have to go into the forest. I remember what we talked about now. I'm clever. I have a memory, and I use it to remember things.
You have better memory than I do.
Oh, dude, that says a lot more about your memory than it does about mine.
My memory's shit.
Dog shit.
If it's happened since 2018, I don't remember half of it. I know that's sad, but
I have to commit to the whole old guy thing now of putting sticky notes everywhere to remind me of shit. And like like stuff when I have to remember it, I remind other people of it, so that they can be like, "Oh, did you go to the doctor's?" I'm like, "Shit," because I forgot I had an appointment. I have a sticky note right now on my desk that says I have a doctor's appointment on the 18th. And I have told my mum, and I have told Jill. It's just like, look, I know I shouldn't need people to remind me of this shit, but yeah, just in case, I have a doctor's appointment on the 18th.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
What weeks are you disappearing for a while, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Is
the
it
last
the end
week
of
of March.
Okay.
Yeah. I will be. Let me just pull up my
itinerary.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the fucking calendar is on Windows 11. I will be leaving on the 22nd and coming back on the 1st.
Okay, so I will plan around it. Because I don't think we're beating this before then.
No, I think that would take a lot. I think we would have to play for about the time we usually play every day.
Yeah. A longin'. Or just put in a bunch of 9-hour days. You're up for sitting at a computer for 9 hours, right?
I do it anyway.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I have to get up sometimes whenever I'm doing that. Even the marathon ones. It's like, if I'm more than 6 hours, it's just like, I can feel the blood clots forming.
Yeah, I need to stretch more.
Technically, I should be getting up every 30 minutes to walk for 5, but... Oh, noxious bulbs, go away.
Yeet.
See, he doesn't mind this. The rest of you... I was hoping that would clear its way through. Ow. I'm fine.
Fixed it. Wait. What? Why?
Because the bulb.
Why though? Why though? Power through it. Come on, Losa. For fuck's sake, just do what you're told.
I just lead with if ends. Like, yeah, fine.
Smells like blood
We're getting close.
and death.
Garvin said the attack happened somewhere around here.
I wonder what I've
Oh.
stumbled
The
upon.
cargo ought to be nearby.
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, on the little side bridge?
Yeah.
You don't want to fight the ogre right away. And I am doing the dumb thing of pressing tab instead of alt. Why? Is the ogre particularly scary?
This one? Yeah, they're level 18.
There's nothing over here.
There's stuff over here.
Is that a jaw? Yes, it is.
I would save before you interact with that backpack.
But death!
Mm-hmm.
I am become death. Hello. Get back here, you little shit.
We touched.
I
Beast
feel
Master.
rested. Thank you for the nap, Beastmaster. He's actually fairly weak.
Oh, cool. This is enough to get. Yeah, 'cause it's the bears that are the fucking problem.
Pasha and Tasha. And they have about as good naming scheme as my Elks and Pillars of Eternity. I think I named them Fred and Ted.
Wait, what? Oh, 'cause it's just a void bear. It's not actually undead. Well, good thing I healed it before it actually, like, you know, needed healing.
Decaying failed. No shit, I'm already undead.
How the fuck can you hit me from there?
Losa, you okay over there?
No, she ain't. Alright, that's one of them knocked down at least.
Okay, so there's water. Oh, he's undead, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Yeah, Losa is probably gonna die. So I'm gonna go over and try and distract him now that I've knocked that one down.
Okay, so Conjure Incarnate in the
I will
water.
yield to none.
Oh yeah.
And I will.
Oh, Chufino. Yeah, my shoulder's really tense.
Prepare yourself.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you-
have decay. I didn't realize that was the.
I
default
was
graphic.
gonna say something and then I thought, wait, he doesn't have healing.
Yes, I do. I have all kinds of healing at the moment, because guess what? Water boy.
Yeah, the water boy.
Yeah, Los is gonna die. I am sorry.
It's okay.
Did you just curse me? Oh, you tried. That guy still has his magic armor, unfortunately. You are gonna die soon.
The Beastmaster doesn't have any more healing on him, so he'll need to actually take physical damage before he dies.
Yeah. I
You don't happen to
suppose
have
I
any
could go
fortified
smack him.
scrolls, do you?
No, I have an Acid Spore scroll and a Armor of Frost scroll. I do not have Fortify.
It depends on if the bear can reach Losa a second time, because I used an ability to hit her, not an attack. So if they can't hit her, she can fortify herself.
Prepare yourself.
Just so you're not on fire. Yeah, I can only fortify myself, fortunately.
Anyways. Heart of Steel doesn't count as fortifying. It just gives you armor.
Next turn, I will take care of Airborne Bastard.
Leave Losa alone, please. Yep, it's going after Ifan. Goodbye, Ifan. Holy shit.
He's okay. Knockdown sucks, but he's okay. If you peel off a little bit of his armor, I can turn him into a chicken.
Which, who?
The one right next to you. If you knock a little armor off of him, I can turn him into a chicken.
Well, I knocked some of it off. Yeah. I was mostly focusing on keeping Pasha knocked on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, beyond that, I have very little I can do now. I don't think the... Oh no, the archer probably can hit Losa actually, so he might just kill her. Yeah, there he goes. Oh no, knocking Fane down. Killed himself in the process, but
it works for me. And hello everyone over on the YouTube side. Hopefully you're doing all right.
Hey YouTube.
I did not notice the sudden surge.
Oh nice. Wait, that's weird. Why doesn't this... Why do I get damage bonus on Pasha, but not Tasha? That's very strange.
Is it because they're knocked down? I don't know.
No, it's just this where she stood is just slightly elevated, I guess.
Well, yeah, it is. She is down in that little nook down there.
Mm.
This game strikes me as being very literal with the distances, since it's not like grid-based, and each grid having its own own thingamajigger.
Thingamabob. Oh yeah. Also, speaking of thingamabobs, I actually quite adore the voice acting for the Palacore. I think she's really cute.
Oh, in Monster Hunter Worlds,
Wilds. In Wilds, yeah, it's very cute.
Why do I keep calling the wrong one Worlds and the wrong one Wilds? Is it because they all start with W?
Because they both start with W, yeah, I think. It is
damage.
very weird to feel actual muscle mass in my arms. That's just not something I'm used to. Climbing has like done a number on my shoulders and my neck. I have neck now, Al. I have neck.
I have chin.
Nice
double.
One. Do you have a double chin?
Not a bad one, but I do have... I am fat, so I have a fat person chin.
you've got some low-hanging fruit.
Yeah. It's not a gobbler. But yeah, well, in like junior high and high school, I used to lift regularly, and even a few years ago I lifted, but so I know what it is like having muscle in my legs.
Yeah, I used to walk everywhere, so I had like really defined calf muscles. Man, Losa is a fucking damage dealer when she gets some height. You're just being spiteful now.
Yeah, because I can.
Fane leveled up.
Sweet. That means you're almost leveled up.
Yes, I am 2,900. Sorry, if we want to be really specific, I'm 2,775 XP away. It was weird because wasn't it Red Prince that was leveling up faster than everyone else earlier?
After the first fight against, like, the PvP fight, the first one, yes, you were. And then I don't know when Fane got ahead, yeah. And I don't know why. But it happened in this act, so.
Ooh, new shield for you.
I will identify.
Yo, 2 knockdown arrows. Thank you.
Ooh. I am fighting the urge to make
The Dark Urge.
We are going to do that run. It's probably going to be Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and then Dark Urge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
will romance Viconia. I will romance Viconia.
You are going to I'm not going to tell you how to romance Viconia.
I already know how.
Oh, you already looked it up. You
can be neutral. You don't have to be evil.
You are going to have to host the game. I've already made my character for that run.
For that. That's fine. Yeah.
You probably will want to too. Not this early, but you probably will want to as well. Because it's a lot of clicking reroll.
Yeah, the rerolling thing.
Unless you just want to find an editor and give you the 90 that I usually
95.
aim for. I don't go to 95. I usually just roll until I get above 90.
Yeah, I think it didn't take us that long the first time we played.
And you can play it with even like the 70 somethings. It's just it gets more frustrating whenever you don't have at least 85. And 90 is good for your first run.
I think the interesting thing that I saw on the wiki is you can't be an elf to romance Viconia. She just will outright refuse.
I did not know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
She's very racist.
Well, yeah. Viconia is not a good person.
No. I can fix her.
I have a bunch of stuff to identify.
Yeah, you should have a dope new shield. I don't know if this was intentional, but you don't have to have if and selected when you're identifying. You can identify it while as Fane, and it's just shared.
Yeah, I know. I identified it up there.
Do you need me to unlock that chest?
The wood box? Yeah. I'll send that to Losa.
I mean, you could just drop it on the floor.
I prefer overburdening Losa.
I know.
I have some witchy trousers now. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I might need to get myself a wand. Because I keep coming across these like good shields. I'm like, I might switch Ifan to shields. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's quite as viable as it is in like BG3. I have seen some builds that use it.
Mostly, I'm thinking of it just so he can restore his own armor and so he gets a big armor boost. Because right now he is just squish.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with mages. It's just about keeping them out of the line of fire. Or protecting them in some way and blah, blah, blah. Yakety schmackety, and there you go, son.
I do think he is still good on his staff. Yeah, he's still good on his staff. He's got 30 intelligence. I think he's good. Oh, and I didn't get a civil point this time. I thought we were going to get the civil or a talent this time or something.
Guess not.
And what is the stat cap? I think I think it's 40.
Attributes or
attributes, yeah.
30, I think.
Because I know in combat abilities they're 10. Because I've already hit the top of polymorph.
Yeah. Attributes, yeah, I think it's either 30 or 40.
Okay. I'm thinking 40. Because I'm at 39. Only 3 of that's from gear, but...
Yeah, then it'll be 40.
Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't just putting points into something that wasn't doing anything. Because there are games like...
I max it out on a Sabille.
Like Dark Souls does that to you. Because you start getting less and less and less
cap.
bonus.
Yeah, there's diminishing returns. Like there's a soft cap, but there's no cap. Like there is still a benefit. It's just very small.
If memory serves, isn't there like 2 caps? There's the soft cap that gives you a diminished return, and then there's a second one above that where you just, I think, get 1-to-1 or something like that benefits.
Yeah, there's 2 caps, but there's no hard cap of like you will no longer gain a benefit. But I think the hard cap as well is only in like Dark Souls 1.
I would say we should play that, but that would be embarrassing for me to do on stream. I suck at those games despite loving them.
I will quite happily play multiplayer Elden Ring with you, considering there's the mod that makes it so it's like a constant thing. You don't have to keep doing the summoning and shit. I would love to do that. That would be so much fun for me.
Sadly, do not have Elden Ring. I have all the Dark Souls.
Glancing back. A
That's just the
task
Chronicler
since his
again.
shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help?
It's
Hello, Liam.
Rat, cack sniffing whelp. Where you hiding, daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
cack sniffing whelp.
Yep, pus-crusted rat. I can turn into one of those in D&D. You have a flair for insults, my friend.
My muse, my boy, my apprentice. I loved him as my own. Spoilt, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous pustule. He killed me. I want his
I'm still
head
with
in
them
my
all.
hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me, bring it to me. Head of the dog, Garvin, Garvin!
What came between them that led to the murder, I think, is where I'm going to go with this.
Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough.
I mean, Divinity Original Sin hands are kind of chunky and big. They are about the size of our head.
Got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
Remind me again who Garvin is.
Gavin was the guy in the town, the elf in the town that wanted the stew really badly.
Oh, the Kith stew. I'll help you get your revenge.
Feel his heart, squeeze it dry, squeeze it dead. Bring the head, bring the head.
And yes, I just realized I used Pillar's term for that. Because both these games have cannibalism.
This must be
I am
Garvin's
disappointed in
mentor,
humanity for a moment.
buried in a shallow grave. Poor fellow.
He got a leg.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can actually get Kith stew, which is people stew in Pillars of Eternity, and we've already had people stew in this act.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me think of turning to cannibalism. Darn video games being bad influences. Kidding, of course. I would not eat people.
I would if it was like ethically sourced. I'd give it a try. Why not? I don't fucking care.
I'm up for a party. I'm not up for a Donner
Back
party.
off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
Trolls in their bridges.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot.
From walking rocks.
I would
Jeez.
save if you're gonna take that.
I heard him fine. He doesn't suffer fools, and I'm not a
He
fool.
smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
I love the design of this game.
I just had a mental image of each tooth threatening us.
We'll
Yeah.
see. You want to cross my bridge?
Yep. Nod and ask to cross the bridge.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up. And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
Let's see. You do better charging less since more people would cross that way. I needed
Ooh.
6 persuasion.
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
Anything I can
His
do to lower the
eyes
cost?
narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing, the competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Sure, tell me where.
That's a little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
God.
There.
Large man.
Now,
Yeah.
for the moment, you'll need to back off.
Oh,
No pay,
Lordy.
no stay.
Large Marge has been used in a number of things by now.
Yeah. It's not like a particularly unique design, but I love the troll design in this game. I think it's so cool. Yeah, we can go around. It's not that hard.
So where is Large Marge?
She is over this way, actually. Come on, Losa. You two. Just realized I hadn't rested.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
no.
should probably rest as well. I can remember which hotbar it's on. Oh, that was an autosave.
I will stop then, because I assume it's me that activated it. Oh, yeah, I see why.
Let's see. In we go, Alonzi.
Don't forget Ifan.
Why is he not following me, you dumbass?
Poison!
Oh, I didn't even see the poison there. Green on green is not standing out to me. Actually, ran into that with pillars because the highlight color on stuff is blue. And there were certain books that you were supposed to read in it that were, guess what? Blue.
Yeah.
In a blue light. It's some
Bears.
bars.
Oh, there's some bars.
Honey bears, looks like.
The honey. Bog off.
Honey smells odd.
It's the best honey ever. Makes a bear feel good. So bog off.
You want some honey? You can't have it.
Where have the bees gone?
Bees are dead. Bees are dead. Bees. Bees dead.
Like Barney, Barney Gumble.
Honey.
It does have kind of that Barney vibe. Can I try the peculiarly scented honey?
You can't have it. It's ours.
I don't want it. I want the dead sorcerer.
Oh, there is a ghosty goo.
Send to Red Prince.
Holy
Send
shit! How much
to
money was it?
Losa. Empty honey jars.
The spirit of a young man stands before you.
It was
From
only
his
a
aura, you can
couple
tell
hundred.
that he was a
I think.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Search his memories for his death in the hands of the bears.
You are a sorcerer fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. The bears do not attack, so you try to steal their honey, and ouch! You are stung to death by bees. Huge, hideous, void-woken bees.
Maybe the bees are still around.
Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings. The honey bears eat the bees.
Unleashing their stings is a very interesting way of wording it.
Yeah, that is definitely a way of saying it.
Yeah, it's a fight. It's just there's no like quest. It's just a free fight if you like interact with the beehives with some void tainted bears. Only reason I'm spoiling it is because, yeah, there is nothing else to do here.
Sure, I'll beat
Just
a bear.
get
I'll
lost
punch a
right away.
bear.
You can't have it! Sir!
Pick up your iPhone, or I'll punch a baby. I need to send you that song now at some point. It's very stupid.
I was about to say, I have not heard of that.
It's a version of Call Me Maybe, but yeah,
a parody.
Yeah, text me or whatever. And my dad just always found the phrase "pick up your iPhone or I'll punch a baby" really funny.
Yeah,
I don't think. I mean, is this blocked by magic armor? Okay, interesting. Which one's going next? This one? Damn it, I don't have the room for it. Let's try this. Oh, I only have one of these, actually. Yeah, fuck it.
The bear's on our side.
For now.
It's got one turn of charm.
Oh, shit, yeah. Great.
I thought it would last longer than that, but I mean, considering how small the fights are in this, as far as like the quantity of enemies, usually, that's understandable. If it was a huge swarm fight, that would be a little bit different. So we got Frosty Bear and Charm Bear.
Yeah, these dudes have like insane armor. Oh, I just realized I did the magic damage to myself, so I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, a medium strength potion. Let us see.
Let us pray.
Let us... Tomato. A little bit of bacon.
I'll yield to none.
BLT.
Yo, BLT's straight up like S tier sandwich.
Oh, yeah. The main two sandwiches I eat are those, when I have bacon, or a salami and... it's salami, pepper jack, Clausen pickles specifically, which is kind of like a cold pickle instead of a hot pickle, and spicy brown mustard.
Dude, that sounds like it would put you on the fucking toilet for days.
It's actually good at reducing inflammation, believe it or not.
Yeah, because your asshole is too busy being inflamed. Pick up your iPhone or I'll punch a baby.
And I would not be surprised if, I cannot hit this other honey bear with the spin.
I was surprised you went blood, considering they have armor. Surprised you didn't just go water in order to ignore their
I don't see... Oh, the ice underneath them. I don't know if that would actually work, because I can't get a good angle on that.
Oh, right, okay, so, yeah. It's not a big deal. We're going to win the fight. I'm not fucking scared. Damn, that tentacle does a lot of damage.
Yeah, every, 3 turns. Unfortunately.
What are you specking into now with Fane?
I'm going to be going Warfare.
Alright, yeah, makes sense.
To boost his physical damage.
Yeah.
A little bit of Necromancy to leech life as well.
Good idea. Bam!
I'm going to get angry. He wouldn't like Fane when he's mad.
I think I should be able to hit both of them with this. There we go. God damn!
Because it's no longer charmed.
Well, no, it was more it hits in a straight line, basically. It hits multiple enemies. I wasn't sure if it was going to hit both the bears. Yes. So, what I can
after
do,
this,
though,
we can steal the honey.
We can!
Boo boo, we can take the picnic basket.
Hey, boo boo! I don't get it. They said this honey's bad, but I disagree.
Why is it getting
why
dark?
Has it become nighttime? Yeah, the bears. I kind of forgot that the bears do just get all of their stats back after a while.
Or scurry. I'm afraid.
Or scurry. Oh dear God!
I kind of figured that was coming. I didn't want to be at the center of it. Really am surprised that Ifan didn't get hit by that. That is like, the fire is right on his ankles. He needs a marshmallow, he's so damn close.
I'll yield to none.
I thought that might be enough to freeze him.
Immune to chilled.
Oh, right. Oh, I guess because Necrofire?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, because Necrofire can't be put out, so. Nice one.
And Farsight Infusion on you.
If you could get the Incarnate near the other bear, just because otherwise that bear is just going to walk up and attack Ifan and Losa.
I was gonna, I think, do this.
Yeah. Ouch. You're not trying to escape, are you?
It is in the trees. Jesus. Are you okay there, Red Prince? Sweet, sweet
He's
Prince.
fine. He's fine. He's fine. There we go. There's a nice stun.
It's all about the
Pick
crowd
up your
control.
iPhone, or I'll punch a baby.
Chugga train.
Just. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a chugga train. I'm a train. I'm a chugga train.
It still cracks me up that there is.
It's a real song.
Yeah, that is a cover of a real song. It's what the.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I don't know much. One of the things that really bugs me about mostly Monster Hunter World and Wilds. This is the thing that's bothered me. It didn't bother me in Rise for reasons that I will explain. But in nice Petrify.
They're immune to earth damage, but still petrified them.
In World and in Wilds, you are going to a new location. So a new place that we've never been before.
Okay.
You know? So and the whole thing is like, oh, there's gonna be new monsters, isn't that exciting? Blah blah blah. Yakety schmackety. Very, exciting. I'm down with that. That's great. My problem is that throughout Worlds and Wilds, you will like be with someone when you encounter a new monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person with you, who is also new to this location, will just say the name of the monster. And it's like, no, how do you know that? How do you don't, this is a new monster. And then it will like come up with the name of the monster on the screen. They did it a bit less in Worlds. In World, they would be like, we've named this monster Anjanath just as an example.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all right in there. But it has happened like 4 or 5 times in Wilds now, where they're just like, it's that thing. I'm like, how the fuck do you know?
Yield to none.
And it shouldn't irritate me as much as it does, but it really fucking irritates me. Because everyone's like banging on about how the story's cheesy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't care about the story's fine. What annoys me is that. I think it annoys me more because of how much this director bangs on about creating like, a big living, breathing world kind of thing, making it feel alive and realistic. It's like, well, it doesn't feel realistic when you do shit like that.
I just got a question in the YouTube chat, by the way. And yes,
Sure.
I 100% agree that subversion of I'm not even sure it's subversion of expectations. It's what's the other term that I'm thinking of? The one for suspension of disbelief. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. I knew it started with an S and my brain was crossing the wires. But that removal of suspension of disbelief is a problem in some games, but they still have to tutorialize it somehow.
You don't have to. It's a name.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to say the name out loud. There's no reason to say the name.
The only thing I could think of that would make it not bad would be if there was some way for them to set it up where the person had like a book written by somebody who had scouted the place before you. But the question, by the way, was anything you would like to see for Divinity Original Sin 3? And they were technically asking me, but I think this would be a fun conversation point in general.
Well, in order to respond to the question, you have to say it out loud anyway, so I would inevitably, ask the arsehole I am, join in on the conversation. God.
I would like to see sci-fi. I would like to see a sci-fi Divinity. Same battle system as this, but lasers.
That wouldn't be DOS 3, though.
I'll yield to
I could see that being put like
game.
7,000 years in the future.
I guess, yeah, because they did Dragon Commander and stuff.
Yeah.
I
just want to see Larian do a sci-fi game. But if it was fantasy, I would just like to see more of this, but maybe more of a I would say more open world as opposed to chapter based, but then you have the whole thing of, well, Larian style is chapter based.
Yeah, they do like tell a story kind of thing.
Whereas I would like to see it be more open world like Pillars or Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, where you choose where in the world you want to go. You don't have a specific location you have to stay in. Like here, we can't leave this map.
Kind of like the old school Fallout games.
Yeah.
As well.
Where you just have that option of, okay,
there's quests in the world, but you can just go off and wander kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the ultimate thing for me is just like, more. Period. That's it. I don't really have any specific requests. We talked about the idea that I think what would be really cool would be the next game. If it wasn't necessarily Divinity Original Sin 3, I would love to see a game in the era of Brachus Rex's reign. I think that would be really interesting. Because Larian has shown that they don't mind giving you a game that, yes, has a canon ending, but you can still, change history and, see what the results of that are. Yeah. I think that's really fun, and Brachus Rex is a really interesting character, so there's that. DOS 3, it depends on, where it takes place, because after DOS 2, there are 2 games that happen, or 1, I can't remember. So it really depends on if they want it to take place after the last Divine Divinity game, which would mean that the elves are gone, because I think they're basically extinct by then. So yeah, story-wise, I don't know. Mechanically, I don't think I'm smart enough to comment. More than anything, I'm just like, I'm a dumb gamer. I don't make video games.
Well, let's see. They said that they can do without the hold items in your hand to move them. I actually don't mind that. The
hold items in your hand?
I think they're talking about how you can click and drag barrels and stuff, barrelmancy kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. Yeah, stuff's fun.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Explain.
I am having to transcribe for Gablin, because Gablin only sees the Twitch chat.
Yeah. I could open both, but that would involve carrying.
Well, I have...
did we get into the... Oh, we got into the memory slot, by the way.
Yeah, we did. I just put Shackles of Pain on Skeleton Man. I need to level you up. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I need to decide if I want to go smarter or if I want to go
Harder.
durability. I'm gonna go smarts. Watch me just starts dumping into polymorph on him too.
You madman.
We're the poly party. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Bah.
Hey.
Okay. I keep doing tab to see stuff because
I now have my favorite ability from DOS 1. I have arrow spray. Yay.
there they are.
Jar of Hune.
I mean, I had honey jars. I might as well make it. +2 intelligence, heals 20% and 15% poison resist. That is going to Ifan.
Yeah, I guess if they were to do something new, like another Divinity game, I don't necessarily think it would need to be Original Sin, just Divinity. I'd like them to do another like timescape. Because I think the story of Lucian and this kind of world has played out.
It's also worth noting that Gablin is likely limiting their commentary to avoid spoiling things for me, because this is my first playthrough of this. He's played through how many times now?
4 or 5.
Just to make the current position. Oh, this is entirely for you.
Was it a
What did you send me?
2 gold.
Well, no matter.
So there's
Too late
Marge.
for them, whoever they were.
Marge is only level 15.
Yep.
Hello, Marge.
And we are level 12.
A fine day it is, and the finest
But
day
Marge
for
has no
a
armor.
wee sorter through the trees it is too. Not even any void woken left to spoil it.
We met Grog.
Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful?
Doesn't this sound like
Grog's
Idris Elba?
aesthetic bridge give me just the little
Who?
kick of competition I need
Idris
to
Elba?
improve my service and increase my prices.
Idris Elbow?
Idris Elba, the famous actor.
I'm going to have to look them up.
He's in Pacific Rim. He did Luther.
I probably recognize him, but it would be from an older movie.
He was in the new Suicide Squad movie.
I haven't seen any of these so far. I can just feel you be like, you uncultured beast.
I'm just surprised you haven't seen Pacific Rim.
No, I haven't seen Pacific Rim. I remember Total Biscuit promoting it.
Yeah, I loved their little like short sketch thing. It was funny.
I'm looking to see if I really Finding Dory is one that I saw that he was in.
I don't remember him in that, but I don't remember much about Finding Dory. I find
Neither
it
do
incredibly
I.
boring.
I have the memory of Dory whenever it comes to that. I am looking, and it seems like I have just like dodged his movies on accident.
I guess so.
Because I haven't seen Avengers Infinity War. I haven't seen Mandela, even though that was on my list of things to watch. I've seen 28 Days Later, but I meant to watch 28 Weeks Later.
I don't remember him in Infinity War. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he's fucking Heimdall in the Thor movies.
Yeah, I have literally just dodged his movies, according to this.
That's impressive.
Unintentionally. That's like dodging Morgan Freeman.
A little bit.
Of course, Shawshank Redemption is probably my favorite movie, so...
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Grog asked me to get rid of you.
Eh, what? After all we've been through together? Truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog.
That is crystal clear, but... How's this fine day treating you?
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
What were they in hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day.
Okay, we'll move across the bridge.
Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day,
Yeah, he asked for fucking
I can
3 gold, man.
pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
I've lost count of the void woken I've slain.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story.
I don't know if I have any gold
You
on
can
me.
Pass for a pittance.
I can send you some. Yeah, you don't. Okay.
I need
I just
1
need to,
gold.
I need to exit the conversation.
I don't know if I can.
No, I said I just need to.
Oh.
So I'll send you something to say. I'm just gonna send you 1,000 gold, and then that should be enough for any, like,
Normal persuasions?
yeah, like bribes that you have to do at some point. Other than that, just, you know.
Other than the 5,000 for the 1 troll toll.
Yeah.
Pay the toll.
Over you go. And be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
I
would
like
love
Marge.
Yeah, Marge is great. There's stuff to do back this way as well. Anyway, that area you're going to is not like too high level. It's just not where we need to go yet, because we need to get more Blackroot. There's some Whisperwood over here.
And I will miss shrubberies, unfortunately, because
I know.
keep pressing tab.
Clearly a man of wisdom and piety. Humility, not so much. Once this was a place of holy learning. Also, statue making. Very important, statues.
Okay.
His dialogue's great sometimes. He's just an oddball. Yeah, so you need to go talk to that guy. If you recognize him.
Hello.
The creature devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning? He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger.
I'll take the mystic one. Just what are you eating? Actually, yeah, I'll
It
wait.
raises a handful of viscera to its mouth, then pauses, sensing your gaze.
Keep distant. When the craving ends, when my freedom is secured, I will again see you rewarded.
What are you exactly?
In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as a kitten to its mother.
Lol.
In
You're talking to
undeath,
someone who knew
I am
Amadia
a
personally.
leaf. Source streams through my bones like blood through veins.
Sure.
I think that's for the best.
You're eating dead
Don't
people
you?
anyway.
Blood sprays
We've done
from
that
the victim's
ourselves.
Flesh, like lava from a volcano. You turn away.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
The beast gorges on its meal. A sleuth of bears would make less of a bloody mess.
Oh, so it
So-
killed these people. These were not already dead.
Yes, it killed them.
Okay. There must be something you can do. Ask if it'll spare others if you sacrifice your source to it.
Well,
That's it. Yeah,
look at
sorry.
you,
I was wondering why
oh
that.
noble. I can't promise
Why that
that your
choice didn't come.
sacrifice will fill my belly. But if it sates me, I won't seek more.
Sure.
It reaches out with its brittle fingers, and you hesitantly offer your hand.
Yeah,
In an
if we'd
instant that
left, it
feels
would have
like an
killed,
eon,
like,
your source
the little
flows
girl in
into the
town.
famished creature.
Oh, refreshed and refilled. Oh, you won't need to worry about your precious innocence anymore. Join me at my reliquary. I will take my soul. You will take what remains.
So just for reference, we will encounter this guy one more time up towards the northeast. And there is ways to like get the reward and still fight him, which is like the best way to get the most XP. Or we can just, you know, like fight him or whatever, blah, blah, blah. There's like options.
Does this come around the backside of Grog?
Yeah, this is where we are now is where we started. We just took a right instead of a left. Like we went up that path originally towards the bears.
Okay.
So if we want to go further on, we want to go this way.
So Grog's bridge is absolutely bloody pointless.
Yeah. it's just an opportunity for a fight. And you can kill Grog. He's not like unkillable. He's just very difficult.
We could handle him.
Bit bold, but
and also there's
maybe.
a source pool over here, so it's like, why not? Although I keep seeing the statue over here, and then I realize it's down at the bottom.
Yeah, it's weird. There isn't. I don't think there is a good. You're literally stood on a mushroom. There isn't a good teleport spot up here until a bit further up. Are you wanting to fight Grog now?
No, I was actually going to go grab that source point. I don't know if he'll let me.
He won't let you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well. Do you want to go talk to this lady?
A haughty-looking
she's
undead
dead,
woman,
okay.
unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
Did we steal her precious?
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Sure, I'll take the undead one, just because I'm curious what the result's going to be. Bow your head and say ours. You side with the undead.
There is no ours here, stranger. I am not like you, not in the least.
Yeah, you're younger.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Don't remember which one it is. Support the Divine Order, long may Dallas reigns.
The Black Ring is like the terrorist group, essentially, that Lucian used Death Fog to wipe out, killing half of the elves, if not more.
But neither of these are good. So you said he wiped out the Black Ring, or he used the Black Ring?
Tried to. He attempted to wipe out the Black Ring. Black Ring.
Black never goes out of style.
Ah, indeed. I needn't even have asked. I can see it on you. Malevolence, darkness.
Wait, what?
It hangs off you like an
Why did you say you support the Black Ring?
Skin.
Just, I won't see the dialogue.
I think she's going to try and kill us
I cannot
now.
suffer you to live.
Yep.
Oh, no.
All right.
Doesn't seem particularly strong.
She isn't. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely surprised Ifan doesn't just try and kill you for saying that.
I mean, he uses deception too, so.
Glory is mine.
Too far for me to chicken. I'm just gonna do this. Go right over there.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep looking at my phone.
Put down your iPhone.
Yeah, true.
I think you put her a little too far underground.
A little bit.
I cannot see anything but, like, a part of her robe. Can I target her?
Why am I on fire?
She just
Why
launched
do
a
I have
massive
no
spell
magic
on
armor?
us.
Alright, yeah. I'm not paying attention.
Okay, that was a thing.
If you select her icon instead of on her, that'll make sure that you actually target her. You can do it with spells, you can't do it with ranged abilities, unfortunately. I'm surprised you did that.
If Anne doesn't have anything to say.
No, I'm not saying he should have. I'm just saying it's surprising.
I don't remember all the story that we've encountered. I'm going to be kind of frank about that because it's been a while.
So the reason why I said that is because also you did pick up her belt. It's a dope belt though. Holy shit.
I can't even like open her corpse, so
I was gonna steal it, but it's a shield belt, like it's a shield based belt. Yeah. So I think Ifan told you his background story of the fact that he was the one that delivered the bomb
that blew up the elves.
That was being used to kill the Black Ring, and thus killed.
And he seemed reluctant about his past like that because it was an atrocity and he didn't want to do that. If I'm understanding it correctly.
He was given a portal, a device that, as far as he was aware, was a portal to save the elves. So he ran to the elves to use this device to save the elves. And when he did it, it unleashed death fog upon the elves, wiping them out, nearly. So, yeah. So in order to... that's why I'm surprised that he wouldn't have a reaction to that, because, everything he did in life was to kill the Black Ring, basically, and save the elves. So a character saying, "Yeah, I love the Black Ring," would seem a little. I feel like Ifan would just be like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm going to kill you now."
But the Black Ring isn't the one that killed all the elves or gave him that artifact to destroy everybody or anything like that. So it's kind of where I'm viewing it from. He's kind of like, maybe he's partially sympathetic to them at this point.
He is not. No one is. There is not a single character that you can party with that has anything but contempt for the Black Ring.
Okay.
Because the Black Ring are very evil.
I spotted something.
Oh, did we dig up the thing by the undead guy and the two bears?
Yes. That was where the arm was.
Stand to Red Prince.
Ooh. Yep, that is much stronger.
We have 3 source orbs. Did you want one?
I mean, I don't really need one.
And that would be Red Prince if you can use it. I don't know if you can.
What's this?
Boots.
Oh, boots.
I don't know if they're better than what you had.
They have more armor, and that is the main thing.
Because I just found some purple boots.
Do you have the ritual ball and dagger and stuff still?
I believe believe so. Obsidian Lancet. Yes, and...
No, I think the ball's still in the basement because I think we set it on fire, so it just gets dropped there.
Yeah, it's
no
still
big
in the
deal.
basement.
I was just gonna say we could do the ritual now, but it doesn't really matter.
Where to next? Just advance.
Yeah, there's just more to explore around here.
It's getting dark.
Yes, there is an interesting fight down here. I don't know if we're high enough level yet. Level 14. We are not.
What level is he?
Level 14.
I think we could.
All right, save it.
We fought dumber things.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to detach him, but that's fine.
Please, my lord. Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me.
I'm going to move you over to there. It is too much. I hurt too much. Okay.
You cannot come here. I'm not done.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the
Such an
ears,
awesome
as though
design.
seized by
It
a
does look
great pain.
badass.
Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Imagine this as... I'm trying to remember what they're called in Grim Hollow. The transformations.
Yeah.
Imagine this is one of those. You just turn into a multi-head beast that argues with itself.
Go.
You appear to be in terrible pain.
Why are you here? Why do you come here?
What are you doing here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood.
I don't have any.
My lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Poor guy.
Oh, look.
Ah,
Bunch of
dogs.
level 13 wolves. And he just knocked the Red Prince down in one hit. It's almost as if I played this game before. I knew that this boss was going to kick our ass.
I wasn't expecting it to summon 20
No, that's
million
very
people.
fair. That's very fair.
Where is Ifan? Did Ifan really wander
He's
down
the
there?
one that got teleported. Yeah, this dude has cleave.
How did Ifan get taken down there?
Teleported. There's a couple of these fights dotted around this act that are like really high level bosses in low level areas that you're just supposed to come back to. If you press tilde and highlight the enemies, the boss gets a cool like red version of his mohawk. It's just very strange that that happens.
I didn't even know that was a hotkey for it.
Yep.
Okay. Going to fly over here.
Is tilde like an actual word?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, for the key. I know it is the name for the key, but is it a word like outside of that? Does it have a meaning outside of the key?
It's the punctuation mark, the little squiggly line.
What is that? What does that punctuation mean?
A lot of people use it for about now. I don't know what its original mean was.
Alright.
Oh, they are buffing the shit out of him. Groovy.
Yeah, every single one of those Void Howls stacks. So the Red Prince is about to die.
So is Ifan.
Yeah, they all are. Boop. Boop. He nearly one-shot Losa.
But yeah, if it was just him, we wouldn't have a problem. I just wasn't expecting, you know, let's summon half the map.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Just because I want to find out if I can. I love
It's very weird that you can do that.
I love being able to turn
Sir.
bosses into chickens. Sorry, it's dumb, but I love it.
I don't mind. Oh. Goodbye, Larsa.
I was hoping they would attack Fane.
Nope. That's what Shackles of Pain does, is it just makes them not attack you.
You know there's somebody who probably has, like, soloed the game and just ripped through him in a heartbeat. Now, the question is, if he dies, do the wolves go away?
Nope.
Let's go for... lead.
I guess if I was just like, so just going back way back to the conversation about what I'd want to see in like a potential DOS 3, which I'm going to use as just a new Divinity game, not just DOS 3, because I don't think they should make a DOS 3, in my opinion. But in a new Divinity game, it would just be to not use a lot of the things they did in BG3. You know, I've expressed my problems with BG3, you know, multiple ad nauseum to some extent. Goodbye, Losa. Yeah, every Void Howl he gets, or at least once he has a certain amount of Void Howls, he gains AP.
Okay.
So it becomes insanely agile. Yeah, but I think a lot of the problems I had, obviously, with BG3 were, like, story-wise, more than anything. But, I didn't really have any problems with mechanically. But yeah, just same combat system and stuff. I don't like the one-action system. I don't really like D&D combat, period. I think it's particularly basic compared to every other TTRPG out there.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Time, I think, just, you know, invest. If you're going to make a game as big as BG3 again, invest more time into it. Because I don't know how many times I've had to say it, but BG3 would have been so much better if they'd just released it 1 year later. I don't know if that was feasible monetarily, obviously, but it should have been the case. BG3 was a fantastic game, but it was not perfect.
I do not have another thing to do with that. I'm going to go ahead.
That just ends the fight.
Yep. Let me guess, it starts back up as soon as I stand back up.
Yeah, I think you could teleport, but you might as well just reload at this point.
And I need to BRB for just a second.
Alright.
So if you want to entertain people for about 4 minutes, I will be right back.
How many hours do I have in BG3? Let's have a look.
400?
673. It's not as much as my most played game. My most played game is still RimWorld with 1.3 thousand hours.
I don't know what my most played one is.
Oh, you have to tell me. I need to know.
I'm going to be ashamed of it either way, because I have a feeling it's something that...
I don't count idle games and clicky games if you're a person that plays those. They don't count.
No, it's not one of those. I think it's MechWarrior Online.
I think we've had this discussion before. I think it was something like that. For me, right now, it goes RimWorld, Monster Hunter World, Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, MechWarrior Online, then some idle games, then Baldur's Gate 3. For Steam-based ones.
For the longest time, for me, it was Skyrim, because I played like 400 hours of that. And then I kind of started playing like an obscene amount of Monster Hunter World just to overtake Skyrim. Because I didn't want Skyrim to be my most played game. And it's not long before Skyrim is booted out of my top 4 if I play another run of Kenshi.
Yeah, you do play a lot of Kenshi.
I fucking love Kenshi! I've played 638 hours of Skyrim. I've played 618 hours of Kenshi.
Dang.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I really like those games. Unless something fucking like some phenomenal mod comes out, I will probably never play another run of Skyrim.
I don't really play a lot of Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls that I got into was Morrowind, and that was before the Steam days.
Yeah.
I did play a bit of Oblivion. I never really got into Skyrim.
I know my controversial take has always been that Oblivion is not very good.
It's
so many people fucking like got so mad at me when I was like, I found Oblivion very boring.
It's not my genre.
You're not a fantasy RPG like kind of
I
guy?
love CRPGs. I just don't like
Well, that's why I just said
fantasy
RPGs.
I do want to go through and beat them, but it's more just their magic system is okay.
Well, it's like Yahtzee said.
Cheese.
Yeah, it's like Yahtzee said, oceans with the depth of paddling pools.
Yeah.
There is no depth in any.
There's a lot of books to read. If I play through it, I would probably collect all the varieties of books that I could, and maybe do like a books on tape reading of as many of them as possible. But I don't. That is like the most compelling thing I can think of for them, and that doesn't interest me that much. Yeah. Most of the people that I know of who do a lot of Skyrim do, like you said, a lot of modding. Quite a few of them lewd mods.
Hello, sir.
I mean, hey, most people have heard my voice in Skyrim if they do modding.
They probably lewd modded it too.
I have had too many people tell me how much they were physically attracted to my character in Skyrim. And I'm like, I don't care. Please don't tell me. That's really fucking weird. Like, I've not experienced a lot of that kind of parasocial stuff, but yeah, the amount of people that felt the need to tell me either that they'd married and had sex with my character or killed my character. Like, that they delighted in telling me they'd killed my character. And I'm like, okay. It's weird that you feel the need to tell me. Like, I'm the voice actor, not the character. I'm not the person.
Okay, so we have a dock up ahead, we have a burning thing, and we have a lady playing with lightning.
I will tell you for now, there is absolutely no reason to go down to the docks yet. There is a boss fight over here that I think will absolutely destroy us. There is a reason to go into the church.
This dude needs to lay off the coke.
Oh, the Speedy lady?
Yeah, Speedy Alice.
She's zooting, yeah.
How to get in the church without interacting with her?
You can go around the other way. I think it's this way. Yeah, we just took a different turn. That's all.
Okay. I don't know why she's zooting.
She is on fire and crucified. If there's any reason to be slightly aggy.
I was going to say, that would not incentivize me to sprint. That would incentivize me to scream and probably roll on the ground. But considering they're crucified, they can't really roll very well because, you know, turtle syndrome. But...
Oh, wait, is this... Oh, okay.
Stairs to nowhere. It's a stairway to heaven.
Stairway to heaven.
There's a dead guy.
Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. That's lava.
Don't step on the lava.
No, I'm trying not to. The amount of times I did it in fucking DOS 1.
I'd say, can't you actually, like, clear the lava?
Yeah, with tornado and stuff. Same way as you can in... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's her. She's attacking us. I didn't realize she did that. I think, yeah, we have to approach this from a different direction. That's really fucking dumb. Give me a sec. Oh, okay.
I had to save before going in there because I was like, this looks dangerous.
I didn't even notice.
I save the crap out of stuff like this.
I usually do, but with DOS 2, I forget a lot, and then I realize that
I habitually press F5 even in games that do not have the button for it.
I think I started doing that in something recently, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, we have to go interact with the Magisters first.
She just doesn't want anybody coming in there.
I don't know if you recognized the name of the sorceress, Anag.
Stay back.
No, I don't.
She is the woman who created the death fog device that Ifan delivered.
Okay.
So I think Fane's gonna have some fucking questions. Fane? Ifan, sorry. I am.
Probably both of them.
Smart.
He spares you but a glance.
Well,
Then turns
Fane
his
just has
focus
questions.
back on whatever it is he's hiding from.
I like they're saying surrender, sorcerer. When she could just turn people to fucking mush by going near him.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
Sorcerer? Here?
I like, goddamn sorcerer. And then kill him.
A master of portals. And a lizard, too. She seems unable to escape. Thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse.
I mean, it's a magister attacking a sorcerer.
How are you hoping this will end?
Normally we'd take her down and ship her off to the necklace farm. But she doesn't seem the type to go quiet. And the White Magisters aren't too happy with her. If we don't kill her, they probably will. It's do or die.
Should I just send him in there to die?
No, I think it just starts a fight.
I'll have a word.
Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
Understandable.
She gives you a steady look that tells you she's not in charge, and neither are you.
And neither are you. How do we actually even get to talk to her?
Don't know, never tried.
I'ma try.
Alright, have fun.
I quick save just in case.
Hey, you must be able to. Goodbye.
There might not be a way. They might just have it be one of those things where, oh, story-wise, we can talk like there is, but...
I don't know. Have you, like, I don't know. Let me try something. I'm just gonna click that, see what happens. I'm just gonna, hold on. Yeah, she just... Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you just get closer enough to her in time, she will...
So get into conversation?
Yeah. You just have to get there quick enough. I think you will die in the process. I think the only reason I was able to get to her was because of her killing.
I think I might have an idea of how to get to her.
Alright.
Because it could be either
I'm very
stealth or
interested
invisible.
in your choices today.
Well, I've kind of lost track of the story, so I'm just kind of winging it. Unfortunately. It's a sad reality. Because I have I can't remember names very easily, so it's just one of those things that... Okay, so invisible for 2 turns.
Yeah, I suppose that would be a nice feature in another DOS game, the turn-based mode thing.
Yeah, from BG.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's one of the few like mechanical additions I thought was quite good.
Hanag the sorcerer looks at you in surprise.
Yeah, so just to summarize, I guess. It's just like, what part are you lost at?
No, it's just like the names and stuff. I don't remember what group is facing off against who. I know Magisters are the people trying to lock down sorcerers, and I know what sorcerers are, but Hanag, just because I only know because you mentioned what she was.
Hanag is just a master sorcerer that we're looking for master sorcerers to teach us how to master source. That's all we know as characters right now, is that, and that the Magisters are trying to kill her. We learned about the bomb thing in Mordus's lair. Remember when we found that dwarf tinkering with something at a desk?
Yeah, I know about the death fog and stuff like that. It's just I'll be rejarred.
No, I'm just saying where we learned it. I'm just saying that's where we learned the information. I wasn't giving you a spoiler when I told you that. I'm saying that we already learned it.
No, I'm not saying it was a spoiler. I'm saying that it's just I will get the memories jarred a little bit as we go through, but I have there are bits and pieces that I don't remember, and I will just make...
That's fine.
What's happening?
I'm leaving. That's what's happening.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal open beside her than she steps into it and is gone.
Oh yeah, she legit... Oh no, she's just moved. This is interesting. Yeah, the Magisters have moved as well.
Yeah.
This is interesting. I've never done this before.
How do we get over there?
You could just do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering how to get up there.
Just click there and you'll walk.
Let's see what the Magisters have to say.
We'll keep her distracted while you get close. Go on then, if you're going.
I'm not liking these Magisters very much.
Well, I mean, they said from the beginning they planned to kill her. I will stand near them. I'm going to test. Can you save real quick?
Say, if we comes to the choice, I'm going to side with her.
Yeah. I just want to see if I can get myself onto that high ground without turning me into lava. Yeah, she does. Goodbye. Okay, I'll just have to do it at the start of combat. If there's combat, I don't know.
Alternate route. I am not looking forward to us doing the Dark Urge run. Because making those like give into the Dark Urge choices is gonna make me just like
like chopping off Karlach's head.
Yeah.
Another
I don't care about. I didn't want to talk to you, Sir Laura. I want you out of my way.
Sir Laura.
Damn it, Sir Laura. Get the hell out of my way. Laura, move, you fucking squirrel. Okay. F5. See if my plan A works.
Oh yeah, there's no other directions in here. So you have to go.
Detach you.
There is no way in there.
Where are you going?
There is no way in there other than those two doorways. You could just turn invisible and walk through them. She doesn't cover the whole place in lava.
I know. Just seeing the... Oh yeah, she doesn't actually... I can't go through there. I thought there was a door in there.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I thought there was other way, but that is the only way in. How is she not exhausted? Like, you can just use your pyramid to teleport to me.
Yeah.
Just realized I need to fix my toolbar. There we go.
Okay. Go ahead and get there. And all of her stuff has gone away.
You! Fury twists her face. She looks haunted, ready to fight or flee.
I'm on your side. I'm here to help.
She looks from you to the Magisters and back again.
This is Magister trickery. You'll die for your lies.
I am going to go with... She knows deep down I tell the truth.
All right, here's how you help. I can hold the Magisters off, but I can't put them down. Do this for me. Kill them
I mean, you
all.
can just walk up to them and summon lava on them.
Yeah, I mean, he can nuke them. I like that she isn't attacking me there.
Yeah, does that mean I can now send Losa up here?
We'll keep her distracted while you get close.
Yep.
Go on then, if you're going.
You and your Magisters need to leave.
You presume to command a Magister of the Divine Order? You have brass, I'll give you that. And I'll give you some steel to go with it.
I don't think this is going to end well for you. Oh, they got first turn. Are you really going after Ifan?
No, he's just moving out of the way, I think.
How much AP do you have, buddy? That was 6 AP worth of things.
Fortify and heal are both 1.
Oh,
AP.
heal is only 1?
Yep, regeneration is 1 AP. Yes, it's 2 in DOS 1.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Nice. Fuck! Wait, Hanag, just turn it to lava. Summon lava on her, Hanag. Oh, wait, Hanag's in the fight now. Interesting. Oh, and Hanag's an enemy. Shit. That's aggroed Hanag.
That is stupid.
Maybe if we kill the...
Just straight up attack him?
The problem is now that Magister is probably always going to teleport up there.
Yeah, I'm talking about attack him without dialogue.
Yes, but that Magister is always going to teleport up there and aggro Hanag.
Then we need to do a lot of damage the first time. Okay, Ifan, you're actually going to come inside here for this.
I might be able to cripple her first turn, so if you just want me to do that. I'm still going to
I could.
Oh, wait, you haven't spoken to her now, so hold on. I'll just... Well, if I cripple her, she can't move, so...
Actually, did I not talk to her on this one? I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, there it is. Bye.
Yeah, okay. Summon lava. Why don't we ever get to summon lava?
I know, right?
I want the lava. I want to be the hot boy.
You are the hot boy. Because you live in Texas. And it's warm now.
I am the jelly boy.
I am the jelly boy.
Watch it wiggle, watch it jiggle.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate.
Okay. An egg. Ah.
Fury
Damn
twists
it.
her face.
I'm here to
she
help.
looks from you to the Majesty.
This is Magister trickery.
Could have dropped my
Die
croissant.
for your lies.
I am no friend to Magisters. I have blood on
All
my
right.
hand.
Here's how you help. I can hold the Magisters off, but I can't put them down. Do this for me. Kill them all.
Alright. Yeah, I can cripple her from first turn, so... But
Yeah, the
first I'm
only
gonna
thing
move.
I was say the only thing I can do is
Yeah, it's
atrophy
fine.
her for a turn.
Yeah, crippling her should stop her from using her teleport ability, so it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't aggro her. That's funny.
So now you're crippled and atrophied.
She is not crippled. Or atrophied, actually. But I get a turn before she does, so...
Let's see.
Oh, Los is not in the fight. That's weird. I could... Yeah, that also works. I'm just gonna... Oh, because she can't see them. Yeah, she actually can't see them where she is. That's really fucking stupid. Right, well, I will just...
I think the only other one I'm concerned about is the Inquisitor. The mage.
Yeah, the mage. Yeah, I get that. Well, I had to just pull my character into the fight, so...
Because they might have teleport the actual spell.
We'll see. Yeah, he's just spamming a bunch of... And then he's going to heal you. Oh, no. Regenerate on them. Fair enough.
Now, the problem is the chicken might run into the fire and aggro her again.
Alright, well, if that's the case... No, they won't. I'm just gonna... No. You should
How
not be
did
able
you
to
miss
miss
the chicken?
a knocked down chicken. This game.
I am going to go for... I'm going to try and block the doorways.
Alright. Careful if it here, because any like unit that's there might aggro her.
Glory is mine.
Nope, not quite. Good, nice one.
And you on the ground
It on the ground, I'm gonna beat
are the
you
one who needs to die.
up.
Yeah, my goal is just kill the chicken, kill the mage, and block the doors. We don't want them getting in there.
How are so many of these not hitting him? That doesn't make any sense. All of these should hit, right? Well, let's just find out. There we go. I feel like most of those didn't hit him. That was kind of
Yeah.
horseshit. But...
You got rid of his armor.
Yeah.
So you have other knockdowns you can use on him.
Bonk. And it's my turn again. Hmm. Think.
Yeah, the ranger is
7.5
absolutely the
me.
most important target. Because it's immediately going to just go up there to try and get high ground on us.
Yeah.
I think all I can do is stabby stab. Ow.
Yeah. Why does this chicken have so much fucking health? Alright, well, like I said, I can cripple her, so even if it does die, it can't move.
One more step and you'll feel the source.
Glory is mine.
Just constantly knocking down the chicken.
I just don't know how I'm missing a fucking chicken. My accuracy is not that bad. It's 75% for fuck's sake.
Let's go
What level
for...
are these guys, actually? I just realized these guys are level 13. I wonder why they were so tough.
You don't have your dash anymore, do you? I was gonna move him over here so you could dash into the mage as well, but
No. I have another knockdown arrow. Like, I have way more knockdown arrows than I expected. And they're not hard to make. Well,
And
nothing is hard to make in this game, but it's the
Going
supplies
to-
that are
bleh.
difficulty.
Prepare yourself.
Bit.
No, journal just got updated. Cool.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I guess maybe you have to actually kill a Magister for her to be considered, like, to consider you friendly.
Yeah.
I'll yield to none.
I think we got this. Unless the mage
Oh, yeah,
uses
we're
like Phoenix
fine.
Dive on her or something like that. Not the mage, the fighter.
Well, she's not in the combat, so I don't think any of them will move towards her. They're focused on us. He would, yeah, if you're gonna atrophy it. Oh, okay.
Just trying to kill the wizard so they don't get a teleport off.
I get that. It's just the knight might kill Losa.
Oh yeah, he does get a turn before her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any way to boost her. I could get in the physical way though.
It's all good. If she dies, she dies. No big deal. You've just guaranteed that he won't attack you. Oh. Oh, damn, he did. That is very rare.
I don't think he can get around me.
It's because he's got... I thought because he had a two-hander that he might, because the range on two-handed weapons is, like, pretty fucking huge.
Yeah. I mean, he already used his whirlwind, too, so I'm good.
Oh, I managed... I can hit the other guy with the cleave. Lovely.
Sweet.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm glad that they...
And he's stunned. Correct.
I'm glad that they haven't made it quite as brutal with the AoEs. Like, your cleave, they could have very easily made it where it would hit me, too.
That would hit you as well, yeah.
Yeah. But they didn't, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think enough, like, AoE stuff does hit allies that they thought, yeah, that would just be just completely broken. It wouldn't make the game unplayable, it would just make cleave weapons useless.
Okay, he is gonna die. I don't think I want to do that. I was like, I could devour the corpse.
Yeah. Why did that do so much?
I don't know. She's been all over the place with damage. Sometimes she just nukes stuff, and then other times she's just having trouble with everything. He really.
I think there is like a. Yeah, I think there is an amount of damage reduction. Yeah, 'cause the crossbow only actually does 32 to 34 damage. It's the height that is the thing. Weapon damage itself usually isn't that much anyway. It's all about abilities.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, so he's almost dead. I think one whack will get him. Just need to not slip on the ice.
It won't let me hit him, so I'm just gonna have to do this. There we go.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Ooh, there's some loot for Losa.
Wait, did Sir Laura left?
What?
No, no, he's here. He's still there. Yeah, it's just I'd never heard that particular line of dialogue before. So
We got Supercharger from this guy, which requires summoning too. Target totem or summon deals 100% more base damage during its next turn, but then dies. Got a helmet. Which is Hydrosophist and Geomancer and Finesse. I'll send that to us.
That's kind of perfect for Losa.
And look at them, not even doing anything. Just I'm of course using the infernal quick save just in case she tries to lava me again.
As magical energy crackles between the sorcerer's fingertips,
Yeah, Ifan wants to talk to her.
turns to you. His mouth is set in a resolute line, but you can see anger blazing in his eyes.
This is the one who crafted the Death Fog device. This is her. I have questions that need answers.
I'm fine with you asking questions so long as the subject stays in one piece.
He eyes you sidelong, clearly under the impression that you're joking.
You made the Death Fog that annihilated the elves. Who do you work for? How did you trick Lucian?
Ifan stalks forward and grips the sorcerer by the throat, lifting her clean off the ground. She sputters and chokes, eyes
Ow, she's
bulging and
way
hands
taller than
flailing
him.
as he squeezes her neck tighter and tighter. As she gasps for breath, he shakes her.
He grew that day. Oh, stop him. You don't want to see this happen on my watch.
Ifan drops the choking sorcerer to the ground. His hands are shaking and his eyes are wild.
Back! Back! Keep that crazy brute away from me!
I mean, you
just
did
made
make
the
a
device
nuke,
the Divine
so-
himself ordered. But as for using it, that was all Lucian and Alexander. I was there. Lucian knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, but would you choke out Oppenheimer after the fact?
I mean,
On some levels, I can understand it. On other levels,
me personally, no, I wouldn't. But I think a survivor from Hiroshima
maybe
would have. I wouldn't stop them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, yo, you're overreacting. Do you know what I mean?
I would probably redirect them to the person who decided to drop it.
Yeah,
than-
but I don't have that power. I
know.
can't teleport them to the president. If in that situation Oppenheimer is right there, I don't think I would get involved, is what I'm saying. I think it's way too big for me to judge.
Ifan curls his lip, disdain evident in his eyes.
You were right to stop me. Her complicity in the deaths of thousands has earned her own many times over. But it's not right for me to take the final cut.
He turns to you with defeat in his eyes, and all the sorrows of the world weighing on his shoulders.
She was a soldier following orders, just like me. Let her live with the torment of her actions, just as I have to.
She doesn't feel it, though. She's fucking proud of it.
She may prove useful yet.
The sorcerer nods a grateful smile at you, picking herself up from the ground and backing away from Ifan.
Imagine this with the animation effort they put into Baldur's Gate. Can you imagine these scenes actually playing out?
Mm-hmm. Because I think that's the other Ifan has something to say.
I'm also grateful.
I cannot leave the conversation.
She offers you a grateful...
I owe you a debt.
She opens her hand.
I bid you farewell.
And items. I guess we'll just take... I don't like how there's a time duration on them.
There is on some and there isn't on others, so...
Thanks for stopping me back there. She disgusts me.
And she's just gone now, isn't she?
Knowingly craft something
no,
like
she
that.
she hangs around here for ages. She's got a quest for us.
Lucian knew that if he asked me to deliver the death fog, I would have refused. Point blank. That's why he lied to me.
Because I feel like I'm having to give up other conversations just because they can't wait a minute.
What kind of person does the
if you
lying?
waited a second...
Let's see. Mostly because I don't notice the exclamation part above their head. I'm usually looking either at their profile or down at the text box.
Yeah, but usually after those kind of conversations where they have an interaction, there's a good chance they're going to have an exclamation point. So just wait, I guess. In future, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like you missed out on anything.
Okay. What kind of person does the lying? One who knows how to get other people to do what they want.
But at what cost? And for what purpose? The Divine cared nothing for me, or for the elves. I was just a pawn. If Alexander still lives, that son of the Void's going to wish I'd truly killed him the first time.
Ifan sighs and glances across at you ruefully. He opens and closes his mouth several times before speaking.
You know, I was fit to kill Hanag. But truth be told, she's not much worse than I am. And yet, you accept me. Your friendship means a lot.
Clap him on the back.
He smiles at you and claps your back in return.
Onwards.
I like Ifan.
Where is she hiding? Down in the lightning mist.
It's just mist now. Yeah, well, I think that's the other thing as well, is Oppenheimer, like, hated what he'd done.
I have a pun, by the way.
Okay.
I tried to punch a cloud, but I missed.
My hero.
Okay.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, she's very proud of her creation.
Can you teach me how to master my source?
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend, at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rhys, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you.
I'll look
I
into
should be
it.
most grateful.
So she's very proud of it?
Yeah, you can have, like, a conversation with her about it.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do it now, but you should be able to.
It's a technological advancement. But hers is strictly for death.
My hero. What news of Gwydion Rhys? Have you found him?
Yeah, no.
I've heard
Yeah,
nothing
she has
about
to wait
questions.
until afterwards.
Eyebrow, if lizards had eyebrows.
What's his story?
Such a talented young sorcerer. In better times, he might have been a famous healer, a leader. But the Magisters have driven our kind into the shadows. Gwydion feared the great power within him. He did his best to hide it, but something so beautiful cannot stay hidden forever. A kind couple beseeched me to look after him, to teach him how to control his powers. I was happy to help, but it was never destined to last.
Oh, and she's got a bunch of skill books.
Mm-hmm.
And they are almost all source-using ones.
Yep.
Is there a difference between, like, red source and blue source?
No. It's just indicating that you don't have enough source points to use it at this time.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat.
Like, fucking confused me then.
Okay, inventory.
Yeah, I can't remember what the specific dialogue you have with her is, but yeah, she's very proud of her creation. Because she's just like, yeah, it's a technological marvel, kind of blah, blah, blah.
That to Red Prince. Planar gateway skill. Conjure 2 link gateways that allow any character to instantly travel between them up to 4 times. That might be okay on Ifan.
Mm.
Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't think there's anything lootable around here, is there?
No. There is the end to the Lich quest right there.
Hi, my guy.
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to...
The creature rubs its clattering hands together.
You know.
About time. My soul rests inside the reliquary. I need but a drop of your blood to open it.
Before you continue with this, I'm just going to send Losa up here. There we go.
And since we're getting into battle positions. I'm fresh out. Surely you understand my dilemma.
Then find someone who can make the offering. I won't wait forever. I'm too close.
Hey, blood bag.
So you want me to talk to him?
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec. Rearranging.
The mass amount of inventory and skills.
Why do you need my blood? What you doing? There's a timer on him, remember?
Yeah. It's 10 turns.
Well, okay. I was gonna have a conversation with you. Because there is a choice of him. We can get extra XP by agreeing to it, letting him do the thing, and then stopping him.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Yeah, he always gets the first move, as always.
Where did he go? Oh, up to Losa.
It's a pretty tough fight, as you can see. And he just charmed Ifan.
That's not good.
Do we have any clear mind scrolls? We do not, right?
I do.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you organize your inventory. Fucking weirdo.
Hopefully
Okay.
I'm close enough.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can see him through the fog. Parasitic hearts.
What fog?
The poison fog.
Oh, right, yes, of course. Yeah, it's only smoke that you can't see through.
Okay.
But you should be fine.
I love how the charm is literally just like the Disney method.
Why did that only hit? I fucking hate the mechanics of this game sometimes. He says after singing its praises for about 20 minutes.
Target is out of sight.
It might be because of the reliquary. Yeah, that's
Let's go. And they have physical armor as well. Damn.
Yep.
Guess I'll set this up for next turn.
I'm ready.
Wow, I'm really surprised it moved down there to go after you instead of after our undead friend.
No. I'm gonna do that.
Go save Alosa.
Well, she's fine. It's not Red Prince I'm worried about. And then pop restoration. And then I'm gonna steal some of his magic armor.
Leech it.
Actually, is that worth it? That might be wasteful. Yeah, it might be better actually just hit him.
So it would help keep you from getting
Oh wait,
charmed.
yeah, I could just knock him down. What am I doing? I'm stupid. There we go.
There you go.
And I can do that twice.
Suffocating does magic damage each turn. And can no longer use magic. He's screwed.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've got Fortify, so I can get rid of his decaying. And both of those will be gone this turn though. But I could Fortify him and heal him with Losa.
I would have to stay out in the open for that too, though. And he will die from the other blood clot getting to him.
Yeah. Well, where is he gonna go? Oh, right, okay, I get you.
Just break line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything. Grenades. But nothing good for healing him, I don't think. 'Cause I don't have any, like, holy grenades or anything.
Holy grenades would kill him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got decaying.
89 health. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, I knew. I thought that thing was just going to chase him. That's annoying.
He's suffocating, so he's just going to straight up die. Next turn, anyway. Oh, wait, he has 123 health. Maybe he will survive a turn.
There we go. He's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this dude's got Perseverance, so I actually do need to hit him again. So... am I going to be able to do enough physical damage to him with Losa and... Yes, I am, because she crit. Good job, Losa. I love you. I think that's the thing for me, is I would just love this game fleshed out as much as BG3 was.
Mm-hmm.
Like with all of the like camp, like all the camp conversation levels of, because that's the thing is like people can argue that the characters in BG3 are better than the ones in DOS 2, which there's a fair argument to make. But part of that is because of just the sheer amount of more dialogue there is with those characters, Yeah. Like I would easily say that there's probably more than quadruple the dialogue with, like Lae'zel than there is with Losa.
Well, yeah, and this also had a way smaller budget too, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, it's not a
just keeping him knocked down.
Absolutely, just keep him on the flow, and then I will grapple him.
All I need is Ifan to lose this silence eventually.
Wait, what? He's permanently silenced. Why is he permanently silenced?
No, he was... Oh, wait, yeah, he is.
He's permanently silenced.
The fuck?
None of them have any effects on them that would permanently silence.
Well, I thought it was the side effect of the vacuum thing.
Yeah, the suffocating?
Yeah.
Yeah. This might be the last turn he has it, is the thing. It might be a one more turn thing, but I'm not sure. If they follow him any further, Hanag might get involved.
Have any other physical bombs, clusters, fire?
Cluster. Coconut.
Yeah, I'll use my other nail bomb here just to... Well, I thought I had both of them highlighted, but I did not. Apparently. I thought I threw it in the exact same spot.
Grenades can be fickle. We've learned this.
Especially in the first game. Just throw them off into the left field.
Fucking hated that shit. That was fucking beans.
I think that was the only time in that
Pissed me
game
off.
I saw you get, like, really salty.
It was so fucking annoying. Just like invalidated my anything I was doing.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, and 49 to 53. Yep, so this should be enough. I do not want this guy to attack. He is awful.
Yeah. We've already lost all of our magic armor.
Yeah, his spells are rough.
Prepare yourself.
Get chickened, bitch.
Did that do anything?
I don't think so.
I
mean, Fane's taking acid damage, but I don't care about that.
Rage.
I would like to rage.
Why am I missing so often? This is horseshit.
He is no longer silenced.
I need to up my accuracy on Red Prince. How do I do that? I don't think there is a way, actually. Yeah, because Wits is just crit chance. Oh! I didn't know this was a thing in DOS 2. The weapon I'm using is too high level. I thought we'd fucking move past this shit.
Never.
All it does is reduce your accuracy with it, though. That's all. And it's only reduced it by fucking 25%. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But I probably will still swap back weapons once I get there. That's dumb.
Finally have summons. She just doesn't care. She's just walking past.
Nah, that's weird.
Like, you guys have your moment.
You guys are clearly doing something.
Something weird out there. I don't want anything to do with it. I've had enough today.
Bloodsucker.
First things first.
Shields up. Shields will become such a god tier ability later in the game. For 2 AP, you gain like 800 armor.
And let's pull up. Yeah, and it's scaling with everything. I don't know. I think it only scales with your level, too. So it's something that I don't have to
It's
invest
based on
in.
your shield. It's based on your shield.
Oh, it's just based on your shield? Cool.
Using your shield, shield up gives you the armor and magic armor values of your shield.
Okay.
So if you have a shield that gives you, you know, like X amount, you will get X amount. Wait, why am I? Oh, I'm enraged. That's why I can't. Okay. Oh.
Did I kill one of these blood clots?
You what? Sorry.
Did I kill one of the blood clots?
No. You chickened one.
Oh yeah. Where is he? Oh, he went over there. That's where he is. It's like I couldn't find him. Trying to track the bastard down.
Right, he's gonna get one. He's gonna get one spell off, unfortunately. But
no. Well.
oh wait, yeah. Has your summon still got mosquito swarm?
Yeah.
Because you could do physical damage to the guy, and you've got a ranged ability that will do physical damage. So.
Yep, because he blood.
Yeah, so you should just be able to kill him. Nice one.
You were not close. You were crowd controlled the entire time. Because we're pro
well,
gamers.
I think he means to his phylactery, but yes, we are we did kind of complete bullshit that fight.
Now
and
we just have the annoying guys that are going to be killing us.
Ooh, I forgot I get plus 50% damage now with my attacks, which is nice.
What would crack me up is after our gloating just then, if these 4 guys killed us.
He comes back.
No, if these guys kill us.
Yeah, they just fucking like obliterate us. Was like, oh no. These guys are rough. They ain't that rough.
I will just attack. Seems like a good plan. Stab.
Hey, stab is always a good plan. I am a fan of stab.
I do wonder what the AI was thinking just then to go past the thing with an opportunity attack. For as smart as they are about using heal against me, them just going and getting themselves killed on a incarnate weirds me out.
I think it's a deliberate choice on the developers for them to not always consider opportunity attacks in their AI, just because it would be really annoying if using opportunity attacks meant that they just you never got to use them, because it would feel like a complete waste of a talent.
Yeah.
So I think it's stuff like that, which I like. It's the whole like thing of like a DM playing sub-optimally so that the players can, have fun.
I did not mean to cast that on that, but...
Oops.
Do I have a weaker healing potion?
You'll hurt yourself. You're decaying.
Oh, yeah.
Magic armor wouldn't get rid of decaying either, by the way, just for reference, if that's what you were trying to do.
No, I was just trying to get some health back. I didn't realize I was decaying because I didn't notice the little thing up there.
Only Fortify gets rid of decay. I don't think you're in any significant danger, though.
Oh, target is blocked.
Yeah, the wall.
But I can walk through there.
Where's the third one? It says there's 3. Oh, yeah, the one that Red Prince is fighting. I'm fucking stupid, man.
They blend in with all the blood we've got floating around.
Kerblamo.
You're still alive.
I know, right?
Into the dark with you.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
One's gonna get a turn regardless, I think.
I'm looking forward to Lancer on Saturday as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
really
gonna
liking
kill
season
the
2. Thomas? No, well, we're just gonna try and avoid it. Ben will do everything in his power to not kill him, unless Thomas forces his hand. Like, Ben will incapacitate him, but yeah, he'll try and avoid, outright murder.
But outright murder's fun.
Fucking accuracy, man. I need to get to level 13 quick.
Well, that thing died.
Yes.
But I'm silenced again, because suffocating.
Yeah, considering he's a mage, it's a very anti-mage fight.
Oh, I can zip back through this way. God damn it.
That's very strange.
Can I get into range of the living one? Yeah, I can.
Nice. Hello. Womp. And he's dead. Goodbye. Woo.
Yay. That could have been worse.
Yeah, you can interact with his phylactery or phylactery, if you want to call it that. Oh, there's stuff sent to Fan. A bow. Ooh, not a very good one, but a bow nonetheless. Yeah, let's take all that. Black Shroud. There you go, I'll send that to Fane.
Yeah, I'm going to do a rest.
I'm gonna do a heckin' rest.
I like my heckin' rests.
Same, dude.
Okay, you said you sent something to Fane?
Yeah, the Shroud skill.
Ah, Black Shroud.
It's a necromancy ability. It's okay, considering how small an AoE it does. It's very situational, but...
Okay, I am identifying stuff.
Let's
see. Those gloves might be good for Losa.
Send him over.
These pants.
These ones are currently better because they've got restoration and +1 thievery, and she needs the +1 thievery for now. Well, she needs the +1 thievery unless we can kill Alice over there. And let me tell you, we can't. That fight is so fucking difficult compared to everything else in Act 1. There is only one other fight in Act 2, sorry, that I think is harder than that one. Because I don't know why, but like the difference between like level 13 and 15 is fucking astronomical.
It's that way in a lot of games like this, though.
I like that, though. I like levels feeling meaningful. I don't like in like RPGs when you see something that's like level
70 and you're level 10 and you can beat them up. Yeah.
Yeah, just by like sheer persistence or just having enough wheels of cheese.
Don't like your wheels of cheese?
Dude, I love wheels of cheese. I just don't like them as a game mechanic. Have I ever told you about my weird cheese? Have I ever told you my weird cheese story in Skyrim? So, just because I was like tinkering with console commands, I summoned loads and loads and loads of cheese, like just a huge amount of like wheels of cheese in the river, and just watched them all float away. And I thought that was the end of it. I was like, okay, this is fine. And then hours later, I was like fighting a dragon. And I killed the dragon and was like, cool. And I looked at the river and saw a single wheel of cheese float by. And I was like, that's impressive that it remembered that that cheese was there and was moving. I just thought, that's bananas.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
Okay, manage runes. What do I want to add to this rune? Venomous aura? No.
Something dumb.
Water damage or fire damage? Considering it's a poison staff, I will go with fire damage. It seems appropriate.
I might temporarily swap back to my old weapon. Just because I don't like having fucking 70% accuracy.
Okay. So Fane is up to 540 physical armor.
Nice.
How much are you at? 195. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to start sending you armory stuff. Of course, I also have a shield.
Yeah, you have a shield.
That's 165 right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shields are real strong. Which is, good. I also still just have a basic piece of chest armor.
Yeah, and I'm using the temple.
The temple. Well, would you like to go down here for a surprise?
Am I going to die?
No, but you're going to be annoyed. Well, sort of. You're going to be happy and annoyed, I think, at the same time.
I see a cage, and in it...
Is that a demon?
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
What do you have to sell, Jahan? I recognized the sprite as soon as I got in range of that shit. I was like, yup. Mm-hmm.
He's back!
He's always... Oh, he's got huntsman armor instead of normal people armor. Okay.
Losa also has interactions with him.
There's some gear in here you might like.
Yeah, there probably is. Jahan is the person that Losa was sent to find in order to help with her demon problem.
Ooh.
Yes. I keep calling him Jahan. His name is Jahan, and I'm like, nah, it's Jahan.
It will always be Jahan. It'll be Jahando.
Because no one says his name in DOS 1, so I just thought it was Jahan.
Despite the all-too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
This means Jahan at this point is thousands of years old.
He was thousands of years old for the first game.
Exactly. So he's like absurdly old. Which is why he's level 20 now.
Weren't we? What level were we when we finished Divinity 1? Has he not grown in a few years?
Near 20, I think, yeah. He's level 20. But I think that's just, video game logic in it.
I question your choice of pets.
Oh, they're meek as lambs, really. If you've the wits to outsmart them.
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
But you're not, are you? You're not a meek little lamb at
No, we just killed a lich and killed some magisters while helping a sorcerer that could summon lava. It's been a day.
Content.
Don't you mean a lick?
Darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
I hate calling it a lick. It is a lich.
Why do they? Is it like a fucking?
Maybe that's how it's actually pronounced.
Finnish thing.
I almost always read it as lich, but I don't think I've actually heard it spoken in many things.
I've heard it spoken in other video games, but not in like
the Lich King as the only time I've actually heard it said.
Yeah,
the roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to know?
I'm not thirsty.
Of course, One like you is never thirsty for wine, nor for water, but for source?
He pours a glass of wine from a bottle in his greatcoat and drinks it down in one voracious gulp.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself.
No introductions needed. We know who you are. Can you replace our summoner?
I am Jehan. Above all, I
You
am a
recruit
demon
Jehan.
hunter.
Insane.
Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source.
I mean, look at their profile pictures and tell me they do not look alike.
Yeah, same head shape.
Same
Not
eyebrows.
completely the same, but yeah.
It's
some of
just-
it's the same, some of it isn't.
It's just Ifan has more head hair and more beard hair, whereas Jahan is curly beard hair.
Mm.
Tell him you're searching for sage. I'm looking for sages like you, Jahan.
Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes. I will teach you if you do something for me first.
Stop pronouncing your name like pecan.
Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives.
But Jahan, are you going to tell us about the two people that you helped save the world with and who blew each other up with grenades and who made horrible decisions?
And didn't like you.
I suppose. That
Exactly.
It is a demon that drives me
He is a
to
monster.
seek your benevolence.
It's kind of a piece of
I've
shit.
been hunting him for a long time. And now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
If I could have chosen the character's base classes, I would have probably gone with the mute guy.
He points towards the northeast.
Or
into
the dirty
nothing in that
girl.
direction, but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form.
I've got
and
Bear
fade.
Dosser in my playthrough with Jill.
How is she?
She's very cute. She's very fun.
I just love that she comes with Stinky. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Who needs a shower?
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
But yeah, I do wish that she had like a subquest of getting her a shower and you'd actually get like a free feet and get rid of Stinky. Death fog may be fatal to you, but why should someone without lungs worry?
Indeed, you can pass through the fog unscathed. As for the creature you will find on the other side, consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Sure.
Then let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate.
Okay, so kill Avocado.
All of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all.
I do appreciate that he is dual wand.
Yeah.
And I played him as dual wand.
My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
I do think some of these mispronunciations are intentional, but Pillars of Eternity does the lick thing as well. It's gaslighting me to think I've been wrong all these years.
How do you pronounce lich?
Insight as far as reaching the island.
Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the drift.
Yeah, it says lich on how to pronounce.
There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline, but of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. That is to say, no living thing would survive such a trip.
Tell me more about the island itself.
It is a place of irony, if you will.
I prefer zinc.
Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare.
Are the people that make pillars also near Germany?
I don't remember where they're from. I know they have a tight relation with the Critical Role crew.
It might be because Larian is, it's not Belgium, is it?
I mean, it's Obsidian, so they're Microsoft owned now, but I don't remember where in the world they're from. I thought they were Canadian.
Oh yeah, Larian is Belgian. Okay, so if it's a Germanic thing, so it is pronounced lich because it's an English. It's a Germanic word, but it's moved over to England. But if you used German as the base language, you would pronounce it lick, like bark.
I think Obsidian is Canadian, aren't they?
I don't know.
It's an American video game developer based in Irvine, California. And they pronounce it lick. What is their excuse?
That they played Divinity.
They were basing it off of Baldur's Gate, but they don't pronounce it lick there either. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they also do the thing where they use a lot of Eastern European and Scandinavian pronunciations and even some Irish pronunciations for words. So you see it on screen, you're not pronouncing that shit the way they do.
Yeah, so lich is an old English word, but it comes from the old
Germanic.
The old German word of leek. Leiche, so leek.
Oh no, there's a leak on the boat. He's gonna kill us all.
That would be why.
Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today.
Dr. Deva, like Dr. Doom, but...
He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
Tell me more, tell me more.
I met him once.
Does she have any friends?
Soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
Knowing Jahan's backstory, that makes that even worse.
Yeah, that just makes him scary.
Does she have any friends?
If Jahan's calling you eccentric.
Well, I was talking about, does she have any friends? Because he got his stuff through the demon lady.
Oh, okay.
Aren't we all?
How do you know I'm God-woken, by the way?
Like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
Well, tell us about the birds and the bees too, Jahan. Oh, wait, you don't like people.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves. I have battled the foe of foes and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her.
So does this mean that Jahan was a sorcerer the whole time we were hanging out with him in DOS 1? And he just didn't say anything? So that meant he had source abilities that he just didn't use because he's a bellend?
Yeah.
What a twat.
Does this not surprise you based on the way he acted and the things he said?
No, not at all. It just annoys me.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes.
And that makes me think about how true immortality would really, really, really suck.
Yeah.
You just really existing in the heat death eventually. Can you imagine how long you would just... You'd go insane, like, beyond insane.
Mm-hmm.
After millennia
Watching
just sitting in the
beings,
void.
like... Yeah, watching human beings, like, make the same mistakes over and over and over again.
Oh, I'm thinking even further than that. I'm talking about sun has gone supernova. You've seen humanity, provided we survive that long, actually just go off into the stars and inhabit things, and then you're still existing as humanity dies off from the heat death of the universe and all things decay into nothing. And you're just still floating.
Gone insane long before that.
Yeah, but you'd go even more insane in just the void. You wouldn't even have anything to keep you busy.
Yeah.
At least while there's something around, you can make a universal fidget toy.
Yes.
I can pretend there's voices of other people. Now there's none.
Trust me. I know what you are. And what you can be.
No, you don't.
May you wander in wisdom.
I would think after a while in the void, you actually would hallucinate.
Probably, yeah.
You would hallucinate people.
We are nearing the 4-hour mark. Would you like to call it there?
Yes, for two reasons. One, I know you're like fiending for wilds.
I mean, not really. I'm absolutely busting for the toilet though.
Yeah, that's what I had to take. Oh, he doesn't like us open his door. I'm not going to open your door.
Nope.
But yeah, we can call it there.
You can after you do his quest. Yeah, I just need to remember that once we start on Tuesday, I need to talk to him so that we can get the interaction with Losa, because that still needs to happen.
Okay. I will make that the save
interaction
name.
And I need the toilet.
Yes.
Nice.
Do you have anything you want to shill before you shit?
No, leave me alone.
There's Mole Man in the Morning podcast that you are part of. You can check that out on YouTube or Spotify. And then there's All About Arnold, which I don't remember the platforms that's on. And Gablin might be streaming in a few months.
Probably, yeah. It depends on if I can get a new place.
And as for me, I will be back we will be back on Tuesday to stream more of this. And I'll probably be adding a variety hour day to the week. I don't know what day that's going to be. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. See you guys next time. Bye.